the bus there to Walmart, and I took a cab back. Cost me $25.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the cab cost you $25?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I told the cab guy, I says, well, thank God I don't have to do it every day.
Why didn't you ride the bus back?
Because we have one of those cards that you have to put money on it, and I wasn't too sure if I had enough on it, and I didn't want to take any chances. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a bus pass, but you put money on it instead of paying a monthly fee.
Yeah, like a preloaded
Yeah.
phone card kind of a thing.
Yeah. And we had it for quite a while. I wasn't too sure if it was going to work still or what. Like I tried to sign it up online, and that didn't work. That didn't pan out. So.
What's up, Terry? What's up, Michelle?
There's the links, guys. If anybody wants to drop in. Yeah, I was going to get that StreamYard's full package, but holy crap, man. They don't take PayPal either. They take a credit card, but I haven't got no credit card, so I got rid of them once I retired. They're too easy to have.
Well, I know you had some issues with PayPal before, but I know you can link your debit card to PayPal.
No, my debit card doesn't have Visa or MasterCard on it.
Oh, really?
And you got to have the Visa symbol or the MasterCard symbol on your debit card, and which I don't have.
You guys can hear me, or am I deaf?
Unfortunately.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Hope to get some more.
Yeah,
How
what's
about
up?
Hobby Barn?
What's up?
Hi, Hobby Barn. How you doing, Hobby Barn?
As Doug Hensley says, it's me again, Margaret.
Yeah.
Michelle. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Hey, Mopar. Hey, Mopar, I never felt better than had less.
What?
I said I've never felt better than had less.
All right. That's good.
Yeah. That's really good.
So,
Well, anyways,
I-
guys, just to let you guys know, I hit over 1,000 subs.
That was good.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna either build something, or whoever wins the giveaway, I will give you any built up ones that I have, or I built a new one, whatever you prefer to have.
What is the what is the contest?
What's that?
What is the
Michelle?
contest?
Well, I hit over 1,000 subs, so I got over 1,000.
Congratulations to you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Believe it or not, I'm just.
I just
Second
had
time
it
you did
yesterday.
it, right?
What's that?
Huh?
It's the second time you hit 1,000 subs.
Yeah. It's the second time now.
Because
believe
YouTube
it.
robbed them. YouTube robbed them pretty bad.
No. But believe it or not, I'm just only 13 subs away from hitting 200.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So that's what I plan to do anyway.
Never thought I'd ever reach 30, much less 200.
And that's open just to my subscribers, people that are subscribed to me. So
Well, that's what I owe
whoever
to
wins,
on mine. Is it's all in count of you guys.
Then they have a choice, what they
You
want.
gotta make it subscribed as of today.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's going to be. Yeah. Anybody that subscribes after today, it's not. I won't be in the contest. Yeah.
People try to get in and just try to.
Hey, Frank.
And I'm going to start that 55. I'm going to start that 55 pretty soon too.
Yeah,
I keep on saying it. I will start it soon. Did you get that thing from work yet, Miguel, or no?
Did I get what?
Did you get that frame thing from Rick yet?
No. I don't even know. I don't even know if he sent it yet.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna
Oh,
be
here
having
comes-
a build up the guys across the pond, right? Right, Miguel?
Yeah.
Get in
What
here,
are you guys
Frank.
building?
GT cars.
Okay.
GT40.
Oh yeah, Keith at the end of the month. Yeah. Hi, Frank.
Okay, Frizzo. We had a good time yesterday with Frizzo.
Hey, Frank.
Much.
Well, I said that he ain't made in here yet.
I think Frizzo's playing Hello
I don't
Darkness.
think they're. Frank shows up in the back room with a screen, and then up here it doesn't show anything. What would that be?
Oh,
there
nice.
it comes.
Yeah, that basement
Hi, Frank.
cable doesn't work very well.
No, I know because of the cement. Yeah, I saw that, Miguel.
I like it.
Congrats on
Rub
the
it
1,000
in.
subs.
Rub it in. Rub it in.
Yeah, I wish I could have won the Lone Star.
Yeah, I have a
No,
couple
I-
of the Lone Stars, and now I have one of the Pro Stars.
I like the
Get
Pro Star
that.
thing.
I figured you had a basement full of them to start with.
I think the style of the Pro Star looks better than the Lone Star. Personally,
I think the Pro Star looks better too. I don't like the angle
I like the
grill.
front end. I like the
I
front
think-
end. Yeah, the grill.
Yeah,
The grill
yeah.
part.
Yeah, the front end
I
looks awesome.
I think that grill's what makes the Lone Star, though. It makes it look
Yes.
like one of those old-timey trains. Like
Yeah.
it has a cow catcher on the front of it.
Yep.
I'd
it
rather
sure
have the
does.
60s Max. The 60s
They
Max.
look
That's
wicked
still
coming
good.
down the road, though, if you meet one of them.
1950s.
Oh, pretty good. Florento. Huh. Some of these names, holy great, man.
What's up,
Huh?
Jace? Florentino?
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Rhonda.
okay. Hi, Jay. Hi, Jay. How's it going?
Rusty.
Rusty.
Tampa.
Hey, Mr. Fantasy.
Yeah, I booked my appointment for a haircut. I gotta wait 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah, I need to get one bad, too. I'm getting look like you, JC.
Yeah, it's
Hey, you guys
crazy here.
go out.
It's the longest my hair's been in years. I usually shave it
Right.
before it gets half this long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my own cutter. I haven't had a haircut in years.
Yeah,
Tampa give himself one. He won't need one for a long time.
I
Well, we're
usually
supposed
just
to-
shave my head.
We're
Yep.
supposed to go in the lockdown again.
A
Yeah.
lot cooler shaving your head.
Lockdown in October, from what I heard. Again.
Mhm.
You going the way of New Zealand?
Hey, Miguel.
Michelle must be working on a big rig.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Hey, Mopar, didn't Peter say that they was in lockdown up there in Canada right now where he's at?
Yeah. New Zealand, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all at double 4. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Not for
You
me.
working on the Rio, Michelle?
Yeah, still am.
Hey, Miguel, I painted my valve covers with gunmetal. I think that
That's
looks a lot
awesome.
better than the
I like
flat
the
black.
color scheme.
Yeah, that looks good.
What's that one
What
for?
use?
What's that, John?
What's that engine for?
That's for the 65 that I'm working on. The Mobius kit with the shallow doors.
Shallow doors, yeah. The non-existent doors.
Well, you know, I even tried to outline those doors. Forget it, man. I'd be out of the lines easy on this sucker.
You gotta go real slow and have a whole lot of patience, and that sometimes doesn't work out.
Yeah, well, that's the first time, John, that I ever had a model kit that was that shallow.
I've never
Like I'm
seen
talking, you
that.
barely can even see them.
When did that kit get released again?
I think it came out as a drag car too. It's a California Flash, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the Alta wheelbase one.
Just
Oh,
make a
yes.
NASCAR out of it, John, and that way you can just slide through the window.
Right, exactly. Who'd be on a 64, 65?
I miss Mugs.
Hey, Miss Nugs.
Hey, Miss Nugs.
Maybe they'll do a
A lot of new
Facebook.
people showing up, looks like.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
wait, it might just be because this is the first time I got to see the screen.
So Miguel,
Hey,
if you
look,
want to
Graham's
get
here.
StreamYard
Hey, Graham.
you got to pay for the full year, right? You can't
Yeah, I
pay
ain't seen,
monthly.
I ain't seen Graham on here in a long time.
Hey, Miguel.
I heard you. I'm waiting for my turn to talk.
Oh, sorry.
You can do monthly or you can pay for the whole year.
I did.
I didn't have that choice when I went on the site.
Yeah, there's the options there.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like a button that you got to click.
Okay.
Hey,
Hi,
Jay,
Grandma.
BJ the Bear used to be my favorite show to watch on TV.
BJ and the Bear. Man, I haven't seen that show in decades.
Jay
Very
said
long
he's building.
time.
Jay said he's building the truck and the trailer right now.
Yeah.
Hi, Frankie B and Belge Rat.
What's up, Bill Drat?
Hey,
He's in
Belgian.
Australia, isn't he? I think he's in Australia.
Hey, Bell Trap. I'll get it out in a minute.
Pretty hot over there, Michelle?
Yeah, there's no air conditioning in my workshop.
Well, you're in the basement, so it should be pretty cool.
Well, parts of it, yes. The other, I'm at the north end, which is basically near the laundry room. The ventilation near the laundry room, and it's like freaking. It gets hot on this side, but on the other side, the other area, it's a little bit more cool. But this is the only workshop I have,
Yeah.
so I'm
Frank,
kind of like, huh?
So Frank, what's new?
Oh, I was able to set my that thing that you were telling me about PayPal. So I actually finally got the whole thing set up.
Oh, good. So it did help.
It did. Believe it or not, I actually found my PayPal web address, which I didn't know until later. I went onto the actual site. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Glad I could help.
I
Right.
did. I actually do appreciate that help because it was like like I said before, was never tech savvy. So
Yeah. Well, there's quite a few people like that.
Frank's having some problems.
What do you got there, John, on your table? Another show and tell, or what?
You, Graham.
Or is that something
just
you built
eating.
like
I'm
100
just
years
eating.
ago?
You,
I'm
Miss
just
Miguel.
eating, Miguel. I'm just eating. That's all.
Oh, okay. That's why you were showing your model. So, Frank, what's new? Oh,
Wait
it's
for
audio
Miguel
not
to break
working?
out some
I got my bike.
pizza bites or something.
Oh, I'm online. Can you see my bike?
Sort
yet.
of. It's yep.
Now I
Wow.
can see it.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, now I can.
Coming right along.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Uh-oh.
What bike is that?
I did the
Frank?
decal on the rim. The same one you did, the Ducati 1199.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that. That is a lot of fun, eh? That pinstripe around the rim.
Yeah,
It's a good
Yeah.
detail though.
cool. Do
Rat
you
Black
have
podcast.
YouTube open while you have StreamYard open at the same time?
No.
Yeah, that's probably
know.
why.
Yeah, you gotta mute the one.
Mute the YouTube video so that you don't get the echo, the feedback.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
So I
Procare.
can close out YouTube?
You can close it, but you don't have to. What you should do is mute it at least.
I like using it just to read the comments.
Hi, Richard.
Yeah, I closed it. It's gone.
You're welcome, Rusty.
What's up, Pro Carry?
Hi, Rusty.
Y'all need to go in and check Rusty's page out. He does a real good job if y'all like slot cars.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
What up, Blue Street?
Hey, Blue. Oh, got a phone call, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I blew.
Hey, Blue. You sound like a bunch of parrots in here.
I got my stuff for my 34 Ford, so I can start on it pretty soon.
Hey, John, was it humid up there in Canada today?
I got the rims.
Hey, Tampa.
Was it
And the
really humid
wheels.
up there in Canada, John?
What's that?
Huh?
Was it humid up there and hot?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, man.
It was very, very sticky summer this year. Really weird.
Yeah. I thought it was just
Lots of rain here, but it's very sticky. I was telling Miguel, I went to Walmart, one model kit in the whole store. That was it.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah, one model kit. It was a snap together fire truck. That was it.
I guess they didn't even have paint or nothing like that, right?
No paint whatsoever. All gone.
Wait,
Wow.
what? I'm on what? Are you Bunny
What store was that, John?
Kitten Builds? Bunny Kitten Builds now.
What's that?
What store
No,
did you say you went to, John?
Walmart.
Walmart here don't carry models.
They
Oh, pretty
used to-
good, bro. I'm doing pretty good.
They used to carry models, they start airplanes, all kinds of stuff.
oh Jesus!
Unless they
Oh,
just started
Tampa?
back. Now, it's been a
Oh,
while
Tampa?
since I've been to Walmart, so I guess I shouldn't say that.
They got politically correct. That's what happened.
Tampa lives in a toy store just like John does.
Me playing us a tune.
I go peg hunting. I'm looking for Mopars, Hot Wheel Mopars and Miata. Those are good
I hope
cars.
they bring out those pro stocks again, John.
Oh, that'd be
one
awesome.
series from Johnny Lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, those were good cats.
Those are really good. I like them.
Yeah, I did have them. I don't know what happened to them.
I'll get you out some cars when I get a chance to get in there.
Yeah, no problem. No hurry.
I'm not happy with the heat.
Oh, we don't have no models at Walmart. I even checked Walmart here. I thought they might have model kits, but they didn't. No freaking way.
Michelle's different than Bunny Kitten's Pro Carry.
Fine.
Oh, cool. That looks pretty good, Frank.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I liked it.
It's a nice kit. Did you see my opening the box of the MiG Ninja kit,
Fine.
Frank?
No, is that like a Tamiya?
No, it's by MiG. MENG.
Thanks, Tampa.
It's a 1/9 scale.
Yeah, is it like Tamiya quality?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I know
better.
what you're talking about.
I think it's way
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
a lot
wow.
better, Pro Carry. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I feel
I
good.
I got it for a good deal off of eBay.
I
for
keep
70
saying that and then end up in the hospital again.
Blue Street guys have seen a model in Walmart in years.
Yeah, me either, John. There is some places in the States that do sell the model kits at Walmart, but not around here.
It's
Yeah, it's all round two stuff.
yeah.
Bill's right.
Basically.
You have
Yeah, I
a full size, a 1-to-1 442.
Yeah, well, here I ain't never seen none, but I just buy mine from Hobby Lobby or Ollie's.
God, the last time I bought model kits at Walmart, they had pack of 3, and then a couple paints with it and glue with it. I still got a couple of them.
That's a long time ago.
That's going back quite a few years ago.
Yeah, well, last time I seen any models at Walmart was when they were selling those AMT kits, the checkerboard box kind, for like $4.97 a piece.
Yeah.
Because I tried to buy everyone I could find.
Whoa, Hayabusa.
Had to fight with these earphones again. My headphones didn't come in today.
Yeah.
So I bought a bunch of 3D files from Ron Olson's website, and I went to go today to buy some more, some different ones, and the website's down. So I sent him a message on Shapeways, and he said it's down due to lack of sales, and it probably won't be back until at least November.
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
Darn.
Well, at least you got a few files, right?
Yeah, I got an MSD distributor ignition box. I got some little I got some wheels, some drag wheels, fronts and backs. I got a Lenko transmission.
Oh. All right.
So yeah.
It would have been nice to get a carburetor.
I got one.
You got one? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What is it? A 4 by Harley Demon? What?
I'll tell you here in just a sec.
Any turbos?
See, we're all looking for something. You understand? We're all looking for something.
Yeah, I'm looking for $1 million, but still couldn't find it.
Anybody do this kit?
Yeah.
I got 2 of those.
Yeah, I did, Frank. I did the Dick Landy.
Heli Hemi. You ever heard
Did
of
you
the Heli
paint it?
Hemi?
Did you paint it orange?
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
Did you paint
Frank?
it in orange?
Did I take what?
Did you paint it orange?
No.
Yeah, like Hemi orange.
You
No.
gotta get that one hearing aid.
No, Dick Landy's car is silver and blue and red. It's on my channel.
I seen your video, Frank, of that one you're doing there.
It's a good kit though, Frank.
Yeah,
Thanks
Val.
to you too, Michelle.
I agree, Blue. That's why I grabbed them.
Oh, you didn't mean that for me, huh?
No, Blue said those would be nice for car he's building.
Yeah, I'm going to be building the box art, the Thunder Hemi,
Oh,
Hemi Thunder
yeah.
for Doug Hensley's appreciation build.
Oh yeah, Doug Hanley. Yeah.
Here you go, Mopar. It's a Holly 1150 something
Wow,
Oh my god.
built.
Double pumper.
That's probably a Dominator.
125,
Double pump,
right?
yeah.
124.
I used to have 1150 double pumper
Can you scale that up or down, or is it just 125?
Dominator on my race car at one time.
Yeah, I can scale it.
Cool, because I would like one in 1/16 scale.
I believe this is in 12th scale. So
Okay, so it would go down.
That sounds.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds.
Miguel,
Oh.
I could set a Coke can down in each barrel on it at 1150. I have.
That would be
Oh, yeah,
really good
damn.
for my 57, my 1/16 57.
Little Ron Olsen will be selling files again. He sells them for $25 each, I think.
Dang.
So the Lenko comes in multiple like components so that you can build like a 2-speed, a 3-speed, a 4-speed.
Hi, Ray, a Ray 4 guy.
Pretty cool.
I took that off my car and put 11-inch tunnel ram with 2 850s double pumpers on it. It went from running 1103 to a 1056 to a quarter.
I suck some gas now too.
Yeah, but actually the tunnel ram and the 2 850s work better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. The tunnel ram gives you a lot more velocity.
Yeah. But I was running 630 horsepower too.
I'm gonna have one for run on the street though. I got one on
That's
440.
not much now, but back in '76, 630 horsepower was a whole lot of horsepower.
Yeah, the last car I had was the 68 Nova with a 574 crate motor.
Oh,
That's a sucker boogie, I tell you. 1100 horse.
oh.
And I drove it on the street. not,
Jesus.
not,
That,
not
that's
allowed
everything
to.
but the gas station, wouldn't it, John?
That's pretty
You're
cool,
not
though.
allowed to. Only 700
Pretty
horsepower
cool.
over here. But
Well, why not?
look at her.
You can make those wheels, the one with the star.
What's that?
That one wheel you have, the star-shaped one.
Thanks, RT.
How's it
Yeah, two
going?
of them. That that I could use for the heli hemi.
Yeah, these are skinny front, normal front, and the wide rear.
Yeah, skinny front's what I need. That star-shaped.
Hey, Graham, that from the looks of it, you wouldn't think I was building anything, but I like
I'm gonna be giving
muscle cars
Miguel some
and
money.
big rigs, funny cars especially. When I get to able to do something.
Yeah, I took my Nova down a quarter mile at the low sevens. So that's pretty fast for a street car.
Yeah.
But they're so restricted at drag racing now. I don't know how people do it anymore. You gotta have
That's like the drag strip here, not too far from me right now. They cheat so damn bad that you can't race there anymore. If you ain't one of the clan, you ain't gonna win because they'll make sure that light, holds you back or something else or disqualify you for something. I quit racing there long time ago, and they still doing it to this day.
Yeah, it's too political now, Terry. When it comes to drag racing now, it's too political.
Oh yeah, if you can pay them off, then you got it made. But
You gotta go grassroots. That's what you gotta do.
You have lots of money now to drag race.
It's hard to go
Lots of money.
grassroots,
It's not the backyard mechanic anymore that's drag racing anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, back then, John, we didn't have that nitrous and all that shit to run either.
No.
We could actually work on our own car without having to have 14 mechanics coming in as a backup crew to fix it for us.
Yeah, that's true. God, I remember I used to drive my car to the drag strip with the slicks on in the back seat.
I hauled mine on a trailer. I never did drive it.
I never had a trailer or anything like that. Didn't have the funds for it.
Oh, that's why it's IHRA now.
Lisa, how's it going? What's that?
You can still go to your local track.
Yeah, well, no, I travel all over the states too. I went to the Gator Nationals and places like that. When I was
Well, they have open nights on ATCO. If you got a car, you can pass text. You can run your car.
Yeah. Well, I think it took me 3 days to get to Gator Nationals. But when you're young, it doesn't matter. When you get older, then it doesn't
This
matter.
track I'm talking about here, not too far from me, it's a regular NHRA track.
Oh,
John
yeah?
Force and all of them's been here before.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's
I've got pictures I took in King Snow's, snowman car and everything that he's had here.
Yeah, it's only 1/8 mile though. It's not a quarter mile anymore.
No, this is a quarter mile.
Is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, because a lot of tracks went to a smaller length.
Yeah, now back in the 70s when I was racing, they had a racetrack down in Huntington, West Virginia. It was called Riverside Drag Strip. Now it was just an eighth of a mile.
Yeah. Graham Michelle is building Diamond Rio big rig. That's what she's building.
But you can't run a big block on an 8 mile track.
Yeah.
Not unless you plan on losing.
Well, I think now that they shortened the track, the dragsters are having a harder time to keep the speed to a limit because the track is shorter. You know
Yeah,
what I
one
mean?
time they re-geared them. They re-geared them,
Yeah.
John Paul. To slow them down because they're going too fast.
What's this now?
Comes to a point where they're going so fast that it becomes a liability.
Yeah.
That big block I had though, it just get wound out on 80 miles.
Yeah. A friend of mine had a dragster. I drove it once to test drive it, and he told me, I want you to drive it from now on. I said, no fucking way. I said that one time down the track, that was enough for me. I tell you, my chest felt like it was caving in. The impact that you get on your chest is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do it. I really don't. And to get in the car and get out of it, that is a pain in the ass too.
Yeah,
Remember
it's kind
Eddie Hill? Remember Eddie Hill? Anybody remember Eddie Hill?
Yeah, I've got his Pennzoil dragster model sitting over here on the shelf.
Any guys remember Eddie Hill?
Yep.
He was 60 something when he still dragged race.
Yeah.
So imagine that at 60, like 62, 64, and still with a top fuel rail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle, you got a couple of subscribers from the chat.
Yeah, I just saw one of them subscribe to my channel. I've been trying to cut off these.
Yeah, Jay's Model Car Garage.
Yeah, I saw that one. But
Yeah.
I'm starting to cut these off now from the tree. I gotta clean them up and then put the ember lights on.
Bro Carey wasn't here. He said he was going to check the channel once he finished work.
Yeah, he said he would check it out after watching the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's working right now. That's why. So he's watching it from his phone while he's driving.
I know how that goes when you have to work, and
Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah, there's some in here that I know I'm subscribed to. I know I've subscribed to Graham's, I'm pretty sure. And a few of the other ones. Blue Streak, I'm not sure about, but I will after the show or the live stream. I'll go and check.
Oh, he's at a game. What? I'm at.
Oh, he is.
Home.
Game home.
Well, I don't know. You know.
He says game and then he says home.
Exactly. I don't know. I do both. I contradict myself at things.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
You know.
We're only human.
What's McGill doing? What's McGill doing?
I think Miguel's just showing us the diagrams.
Yeah,
modeling.
Modeling.
But you're not allowed to model. Didn't you notice in the last slide? You're not allowed to do any modeling.
What are you doing? Modeling 3D?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Well, at least Mopar ain't making those special effects sounds tonight.
Yeah, no kidding.
He ran out of the effects, Terry.
He's
learning new ones.
Wait a minute. Mopar, you gotta build something on stream. The new rule now.
I already did. There it is, right there.
The charger?
Well, that's one you showed us about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Well, you're showing a turntable. You put that together?
Man, that's messed up. I got the color right finally. I finally got the exposure on the camera right.
Wait a minute. He's been binging. He's been stealing my paint booth.
Yeah.
I had that color. No wonder where it went to. It went missing.
That little stormtrooper done fought 3 battles since you put that picture of her, Mopar.
I was trying.
Well, one splendor that Miguel.
I do like that little pickup you done, Mopar.
The Blender, the program you got.
Yeah.
Check out the Heli Hemi. Show that picture. John Paul, check out the Heli Hemi. That's what I want to build out of that Dart kit.
The what?
The Dart kit that Rizzo showed.
Hey, Rick.
Oh, okay.
You see
I have no idea.
Hi,
Hey,
Rick.
Rick.
Wow, fun that.
Russ,
I wanna
it is
I want to turn that dart into heli hemi.
Yeah, it's got a Hemi in it.
2.93.3, Russ.
Man, I gotta do all these up again.
I guess it won't show the picture, huh?
Yeah, it's about 110 here today. It's
Hey, Rick.
not.
I'll jump off and let SDM jump.
Okay, later.
Cool.
See you,
Okay,
Frank.
Frank.
Bye,
Take it
Frank.
easy,
You
Frank.
good?
I'll still, but
Fine.
All right.
I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't share that picture of the Hemi? Is that too hard?
The Hemi.
Well, I don't see it, John.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
I
see
see
it.
it now.
I don't have a Hemi.
That's
There you
hold
go.
on.
I want to build that car out of Frizzo's dart.
Okay, well, it's
Wait a
coming
minute, that
up.
looks like my Nova.
There we go.
That's a dart.
Yeah, those decals are from Flex.
I already
That's
got
nice.
the decals for it.
Oh, do ya?
That's why I was talking to Miguel about the wheels.
That
I
looks
need the
good.
front wheels. I need
Oh,
those front
okay.
wheels.
Oh, okay, like spider web kind of wheels.
Yeah.
Cool.
Those wheels that are on that model are from what do you call it? Slot car.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, somebody on YouTube is building that car, John.
Somebody already built it once.
Those are models. He's building that car.
That's a cool car. I want one
Dwayne.
myself.
He's building that model right now.
Right
He's been
now?
working on it for about a year.
Wow, that's a long time. The purple was a mix of two colors of folk art. I think it was deco art and folk art. Let me see if I can
Oh
find
yeah.
it. Because Pro Carry's asking.
Well, I'm sure you can find the colors.
Well, you can mix it because that's what I did.
Yeah. Well, that's what I do with the Hemi Orange. I mix
Yeah,
folk art paint for that.
Thing is, I
That's
forgot
what I
the
did.
formula.
I
I
did
didn't
the
write it
same.
down.
What's that, Terry?
That's the back.
I didn't say nothing. That's
Oh.
No,
motor
no,
mouth.
no. I did
That's
the
motor
same
mouth
one.
Mopar.
Oh.
Rick getting on here?
Probably need to give him the link.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put the links in.
It's like the red for the 62 I did. I mixed two different colors.
What color was that? Mm.
So I
There you go,
ordered
Red.
my 3D
that,
printer.
that Christine that Rusty's got on there, that's pretty neat, don't you think? He's got some real nice models on there. The Bandit, bunch of them.
What is this? Oh, it's file number.
What's up, Miguel?
I ordered my 3D printer.
Cool.
I got a resin printer coming, wash station, curing station. Should be here
Wow.
Friday.
Well, it's almost
What's up,
Christmas.
Brooker?
Like Christmas today, your place.
How much did it take out of your bank account?
It was like $300.
Okay.
What?
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I was surprised that all that stuff don't cost them more than that.
Oh my
That's not
god.
really that
That's not bad.
That's a real good deal, but I heard that you just about have to have that cleaning station and all that stuff, you know, if you're going to do the,
Hey guys.
do the 3D
Hey,
printer.
Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Howdy.
Hey, Rick.
Hi, Rick.
How you doing, Terry?
I'm doing real good so far. I got no steroids in it. Ain't wore off yet, though.
So, Rick, I was just telling everybody, since you weren't here, I made over 1,000 subs.
You hit over
So
1,000?
Yeah, I'm over 1,000 now, so I'm gonna do a giveaway, and it'll
Nice.
be either a model kit that I have already built, I'll build whatever the person that wins the giveaway. I'll build whatever they want.
Awesome.
Well,
That
I
is
thought you
cool.
could pick a model you already
Congratulations,
built.
John.
Thanks.
Russ, it's 130 mil by 85 mil. It's the Anycubic Photon Mono is the printer that I bought.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, $335 comes with the printer, the wash and cure station, and 1 kilo of resin.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I heard the Anycubic's pretty good.
Yeah, it got really good reviews. It was at the top of the list of a lot of the I did top 5 resin printer, review survey kind of thing,
Yeah.
and it was on several lists. So
Nice.
Okay,
Speaking
Ricky,
of 3D
later.
printing, your
Have a good one, Gary.
jig is done,
You good,
packaged
Gary?
up and ready to go. I just need you to email me your address.
okay, cool. I'll send that over tonight.
Okay. Yeah, and sorry, all I gotta do is just address it and put it in the get it down to the post office, and I'll let you know after she ships it. and
Okay.
everything.
And I sent you an email. I'm gonna pick your brain about printing stuff.
Okay.
Maybe I'll hit Russ up too.
He picks my brain.
Oh, that's scary.
Well,
I
you're
know,
all
right?
you're all
Y'all brain
experts
picking each other. That's not good.
compared to me.
Well, they're all at different levels, so everybody's got
As long as
to
I like being dissected.
Well,
Just
Yeah,
open,
it's
open
true, though.
yeah. Go ahead, slice away.
Yeah.
that gives a whole new meaning of skull cap, though.
Right.
New Christine slot car. Had to buy that. Hobby Lobby.
Wait. You said Hobby Lobby?
Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna build a slot car track for Christmas.
That's what we need here. Hobby Lobby.
So, like,
Better
got
than
my
Michael.
I got my decals in for the Battlestar Galactica model.
Oh yeah, cool.
oh, nice.
Yeah, and
I thought it was gonna say Star Trek.
they are all one solid sheet of decal, so I have to cut around every one of them like really super close.
That sucks.
Cool.
Yeah, I
That
wasn't
was
happy about that.
crazy.
I hate when they get a decal sheet like that.
Yeah, I was really hoping when I got it that they were separate decals, like the Aztecs for the Enterprise were, but nope, they're all one sheet. So I was like, oh, that's gonna be fun.
I struggle with
Good thing
the,
You talking about the 1100 decals? All of them
Yep.
has to be. Shit.
Yeah,
like,
3 sheets.
I
of
struggle with those
decals.
decals.
Yeah, I got 3 sheets of them, and they all have to be cut out, like right close to each other.
Oh, Jesus.
So
Yes,
I'm gonna have
Tampa's
fun.
wife. I will let you guys watch. Yes.
Ah,
What?
She asked if I was gonna let you watch me do printer stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
oh, yeah.
I thought
That'd be cool.
I thought maybe I was gonna play video games.
Oh, God, no.
I do that once in a while,
Yeah,
every day.
I did it yesterday. I'm kind of video gamed out.
I play every day. I just don't stream it.
I stream it mostly on Twitch, but I don't do it on YouTube.
Yeah, I stream gameplay to Twitch as well.
Nice. I
I've
have to
never
find
actually
you
done
one day on Twitch, but that's a different time, you know?
Yeah, I've never done that before.
It's okay. I mean, streaming video games on Twitch is okay. I prefer to stream and build models than actually stream video games.
Pretty
I
soon.
don't think
I'm sorry,
I
go
could
ahead.
do a stream on video games because I tend to get very vocal with video games.
Like my son.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube would actually allow my video to stay up after one session of
No.
video games.
No.
Because I get pretty animated with my vocals.
I set my
Colorful.
son's channel on the weekend, and his first video he put up, Yeah, so much swearing words on it, they pulled it down.
That's
Yeah,
the way my
that's-
middle son is. That's how you can tell he's a loser. You start cussing for every breath.
Yeah,
You know what?
that's
Then
me.
My friend Pete,
Somebody
he got
shoots and
bodyguard.
that does it right there.
Yeah, usually when-
I usually person Spanish, so I don't I try to stay out of trouble.
Especially if one of his team members gets him killed. He'll
Oh, yeah.
cuss, Dale won't have it.
You could just make it an adult show. That's all you have to do.
I told him he was lucky he even got anybody on there to play with him. That's after the way he fits it those.
Yeah, I tend to get to the point where if I end up dying on a video game, it's usually a lot of bleep, 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 bleep. A lot of bleeps coming out.
Just make it an adult show. They do it all the time.
I just play Red Dead Redemption on mine, and Arthur gets killed, he just gets killed. All I know. Just start over.
Well, Terry, try that war zone. You get killed in 5 seconds. I played it once. That was enough for me. My son told me about it, so I tried it. 5 seconds, and I was in the game. That was it. Gone.
My youngest son plays a lot of them games like that, and I tried that Battlefield 5. I didn't last time long enough to get on the beach, and I got my pipe blowed off.
My brother used
I
to
didn't
play
even make
Call
it
of
to the
Duty.
bunker. I
My
didn't
brother
even
would
make
play.
it.
My brother plays Call of Duty all the time. We used to play Call of Duty all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, I lasted about maybe 5 minutes before I just got totally annihilated. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is for me.
Yeah, my son plays that Fortnite.
Oh, I've never even touched that before, but I've seen a lot of people play it.
Mhm. Yeah, I have Fortnite, but I don't play it much anymore.
Yeah, I used to see some of the videos they have on those people playing Fortnite. It gets rough. It's like, damn.
Yeah, they usually compete for that sort of thing.
Nice.
I'm going
It's
to
like-
combine that and this.
Oh, what is that, Miguel? Oh, a cargo pod or
Shipping container.
shipping container.
And then I got one other truck coming that will be also part of it for a project in the future.
Oh, that's the one you was talking about once before, wasn't it, Miguel? That you was trying to find a trailer or a box, something other to build on to use.
Yep.
Yeah,
I did.
remember that.
I decided to just do it in 1/135th scale instead of trying to find the kits in 24 scale.
Yeah, those are hard
Yeah,
to
I
find.
remember you talking about that now.
Did you see what RT put up there, Miguel? There's not much to pick here, Miguel.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Is Frizzo still in the chat?
No.
No, he was.
Yeah, he was.
I wanted to say thank you to him for. He didn't have to jump off. I was going to just stay in the chat and just watch you guys and maybe chat in a couple of times. I won't worry about getting into it.
Yeah, well, I was going to get the paid for version of the StreamYards, but they don't accept PayPal. All they accept is a credit card or a debit card with a Visa or MasterCard on it.
Oh
And I
yeah.
don't have that because I'm retired now, so I don't want those cards.
Yeah.
You don't have a bank card? How about a bank card? They won't accept a bank card?
No, a plain bank card, no. It's got to have Visa or MasterCard symbol on the
I've
card.
never-
They
I've
don't
never
have
seen a
bank-
debit. I've never
didn't
seen
have
a
a
debit
Visa.
card that didn't have Visa or MasterCard on it.
Exactly, Mr.
I know.
Yeah,
know.
me either.
It's
Both-
Canada. That's what it is. It's Canada. In Canada.
I can show you my bank card and I can prove it to you.
Oh, I believe you. I
believe it.
just
It's Canada.
Well, yeah, they do everything a far different.
Yep.
Yeah.
They get that
Tomorrow I
funny
get
money
to go-
over there too. With the queen
Tomorrow I
on
get
it.
to go down and get my first vaccination shot tomorrow.
I was fun.
Hey! Not.
Hey, Walt,
what's up,
My,
Walsh?
my company just basically told us that it's be making it mandatory. So
Wow.
Yeah, it's getting so bad here, Rick, that me and my son, we went to Subway to get a sub, and you got to sign a paper stating that you don't have the virus. Like, holy
Wait,
fuck, you know, if I had the virus, you think I'd be out and about, freaking walking
Exactly.
around the public? Like,
All
come
I
on,
gotta say is y'all go. Y'all go.
Unbelievable.
And if you had the virus,
Not
would you
still.
say that you did on the paper? I mean,
Yeah, what could a sign a piece of paper?
No, you had to
Yeah.
sign the paper and put your phone number on it.
I understand
Oh, wow.
that. But if they're asking you to say on the paper that you don't have it, would you say that you do? Would you write down
How
on the
do they
paper
know
that
if
you
you
do
have
have
it
it? I
or
mean,
you
that's
don't have it? That's
It's not
that's
very
the
bright,
thing.
Miguel. I get it.
Well, in California, they're making it to where you pretty much have to show proof of vaccination, like when you start.
Hi, Sarah,
Well, in San
Jane.
Francisco, you cannot go anywhere without having a vaccination card with you.
Hey,
that
Sarah
shows-
Jane.
what's up, Sarah Jane?
Hey, Sarah Jane. That proves you were vaccinated.
Wow.
Oh, Frizzo needed a sandwich.
Well, that's-
More ammo for the government to control you. That's for sure.
Hey, Sarah Jane.
Yeah.
That's California for you.
I'd said, screw
That's
it.
right.
I might as well go
Good
and
job,
get
Miguel.
vaccinated. So,
California.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fully vaccinated, so I'm okay.
Glad
well,
you're
see,
on, Sarah
I'm kind of
Jane.
like you,
I think you're
Michelle.
doing better.
I'm a frontline worker, so.
Yeah, because in my job they do a couple things. Even before, they would actually give you a test, and if you didn't, you were subjugated to you'd be suspended for I believe it was for a couple of days, and you had to come back in, get tested. Then you had to go through like other things too. And
Yeah. See, I work.
It's a-
I'm a head of security for a medical facility.
yeah, that's important. You gotta get that done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Yeah,
Hey
so-
Terry, are you subscribed to God Fuel for your model car garage?
Yeah,
He's got the coronavirus right now.
yeah. I was talking to him yesterday or this morning. He's doing a lot better now. He said.
Yeah.
He just posted a video today talking about.
Yeah, yeah. I've not heard anything from Rick Zink though on his daughter. I don't know how Veronica's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I've got his text or his phone number to call him, but last time I talked to him, she was, not doing so good.
Ah,
They're
Fuzzy's back.
if they're in the hospital, that's the worst thing that could be.
Yeah, well, she's on the ventilator now, and I think he said that they found two blood clots on her lung, so that's not good.
No,
No.
that's not good at all.
My buddy's
Hey,
daughter
Frizzo,
had
thank you
it.
for letting me pop in the stream, by the way. I appreciate it. You
But
didn't have to jump out, though, but
I've
thank
not
you.
heard anything else from him though. I know Charlie Mack's one that I got the phone number from, so I ain't heard him say anything no more either about it. So
Who's this
That-
in the hospital?
Rick Zink's daughter,
Yeah.
Veronica.
Daughter.
Oh, shit.
yeah, Veronica is her name.
His
Yeah.
daughter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
How old is she?
I'm telling you, if you get
I'll be right
COVID, you
back.
don't want to go to the hospital.
How old is his daughter?
I ain't sure. I don't know.
I'm thinking maybe 30, 40 probably.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, the way he talks, yeah, I'd say she probably about that age. I mean, she may not be, but
Russ, I'll
Okay.
check the tracking on that for you and figure out where it's at, because it should have been there today.
when she went in the hospital, she was just kept getting worse. They finally had to put her on a ventilator. He said, and then the doctors said that they found two blood clots in her lungs. So,
That's
I mean, but I've not heard anything else after it.
Oh,
Hopefully, she's doing okay.
Yeah, hopefully she's good.
I don't know if anybody
Yeah.
wants to jump in here, but I'm going to be dropping in a few minutes to eat dinner.
Yeah, Brian said, he's trying to stay
Maybe
away from his
Frank
wife,
will
keep
come back.
giving it to her and stuff. His daughter.
Yeah, no
He's
problem.
staying in that model room, the whole time.
Have you noticed
Yeah.
how fast the chat's been moving? It's moving pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Brian said after he got over that COVID and got out of that hobby room, he wasn't going back in for a while.
JP, you got 18, 17.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Pretty good.
one of the other reasons I'm getting that shot, too, is just if I do happen to get it, because where I work at, I can get it very easy.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will not do too much damage because it's, with the vaccination in place.
Did y'all see where Las Vegas Raiders said that anybody that comes to their ball game, that if they hadn't been vaccinated, that they were giving vaccination right there at the ball game before they
Wow.
enter, so
That's
they
not-
can get in to watch the game.
That's
How,
pretty cool.
how stupid is that?
It's cool that they'll do that at least.
Yeah, but I mean, are they going to have doctors or nurses there and they keeping that medicine cold? And I mean, you don't, like you said, you don't just keep it in a cooler. It has to be at a certain temperature.
It it has to be kept at a very, very low temperature.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
10 years from now, how good that vaccination really is.
But that's getting really hard up if you need a fan to come to a ball game bad enough that you offer to give them a vaccine right there on the spot before they come through the door just to get to see the ball game.
Mhm.
Could be an ongoing thing for the rest of your life.
Like I
That's
said,
what
San
they're saying. They're
Francisco.
saying a yearly vaccination.
Later,
Like I said,
Jay.
San Francisco, they've actually gotten to the point where they literally will not allow you to go anywhere or do anything unless you've been vaccinated.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Jay. Later.
Night, Jace.
You
That's
won't
why I
be
figured
able
I
to
was
sell or
I was
trade.
gonna go ahead and get it over with and just, I booked it for a while, so.
All right, I'm afraid to take it myself because while I was in the hospital this last time, there was 8
Yeah,
COVID patients in there, and the nurses said that 5 of them was in there because they actually got the vaccine, and it made them sick and ended up in the hospital over it.
Which
you have
do you
a
know which
compromised
vaccine
system.
which one they got, Terry?
Huh?
Would you know which
it
one
don't
they
matter.
got?
All of them are in the
I don't
same
know
boat.
which shot they got. If it's just the 1 shot or the 2. They didn't
Doesn't
say,
matter
but
Because the one they were having a lot of problems with was the Johnson and Johnson one.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
took it off the market. They took it
Yeah,
off
That's
the
the
market.
one.
The Moderna ain't
Yeah, that's
so
the one I
clean either.
refuse to take. Is the Johnson and Johnson. Everyone's like, well, to get the Johnson and Johnson's a one-time shot. It's like, no, I don't trust Johnson and Johnson.
Well,
No.
one of the Johnson and Johnson one had problems with blood clotting, and the other one, the Moderna one, and the other one, they had. Is it Pfizer or whatever? They're having issues with causing heart problems with your heart.
And pregnant women.
Well, everyone where I work at, they got the Pfizer or the Moderna, and so far, including my guards, have gotten to that one, and so far they've had no adverse effects from it yet.
Yeah.
No.
yeah, most
I
of
get that,
it I've heard, that's had complications from taking it is just the ones that took the 1 shot.
Yeah.
Either way, if
I
you
wasn't
got a
gonna touch Johnson and
compromised
Johnson.
system, if you got asthma or if you got diabetes or cancer, you gotta stay away from that stuff.
See, my wife has got a lot of medical conditions, and she got a
Hi,
Hey,
shot,
Joey.
and she's actually been pretty good.
Everyone's
How's it
got a
going,
different
man?
system, though.
Yeah. Well, it affects it. Every vaccine affects a person, individual differently.
Exactly. We're all individuals.
Yeah, no, great.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
kind of the
Mopar,
bad
there's your
thing.
buddy.
Yeah, that's Millie Creek.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Michelle, have you made any progress on the alien figure at all yet?
No, I'm still doing the Diamond Rio, but that'll be after I get done with this thing. Yeah, I actually, I still didn't forget the color scheme I'm using for it.
Yeah, you said you're gonna do like the gorilla style.
No, the bull alien.
Well, okay, yeah. Which aliens? Which movie is that from? I forgot.
The bull alien is Alien 2.
Oh, you're talking about one of the, like the ones you see in when they storm the Hadley's Hope.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
My lights keep flickering for some reason. It may become one more storm outside. I don't know. Can't see out there.
Actually, hey Rick, I actually got, I have the collection of all the alien figures, including Bishop and Ripley.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
I would love to have Bishop and Ripley.
I have Drake, Bishop, Ripley, Hicks, basically all the aliens except for the Queen.
Oh, well, you know what? Hey, here, hold on a second. I'm going to put you on shaky cam. I want to show you something, Michelle. You're going to hate me for this.
If you got the Queen, oh, you suck.
You mean that?
Good job.
Yeah,
I like
that's the
that.
one I'm missing.
Good job.
Hand it over.
Good job.
Hang over to your life.
Actually, I got that. Remember I don't know if you had it or had it where you guys are at, but a place called Spencer's.
Yep.
That's
We
Okay.
have one here.
They used
Well-
to exist in New Jersey.
Yeah, well,
Hey, Brandon.
back here in California, when they had Spencer's, they actually had that alien in there. And I looked at it and I walked out of the store. At the time, the girl I was with, we were walking through the mall, and I stopped and she goes, "What's wrong?" I said, "You know what?" And she goes, "Let me guess. You're going back to Spencer's and buying that alien figure, aren't you?" I said, "Yes, I am." She knew it. She goes, "I'm surprised you didn't buy it when you saw it," but she goes, "I knew that once you walked out, you were going to go back and buy it." I did.
That's where I got
All right,
my
folks.
Ozzy.
I'm gonna drop for dinner. If anybody wants to pop
Okay.
in, John, you can give it
Yeah,
a link.
Frank
Good to
is
see
in
you,
the
Miguel.
back room right now.
Well, you're not
And
going to
Miguel?
torture us with dinner?
Yeah.
I will ship that package off to you probably this week for you.
Oh, no rush. I'll send you my address tonight.
Okay. Sounds cool.
See you, Miguel.
All right, so that's two of those.
I had to show that to you, Michelle. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Hey, Brizzo.
Save it.
Brizzo,
Save
remember
it.
Brizzo.
What's happening?
Welcome back, Frank.
Oh, just save
When
it.
Miguel comes in, I'll jump back off.
Do you not like me
No, he's
anymore,
not
Michelle?
coming
I'm
back.
sorry.
No, Rick, I don't like you. I'm just jealous that you got the queen
Hey.
alien.
Hey, Frank.
Just spent some time with his wife.
Brizzo remembers Spencer.
I've had that queen for a long time.
Damn.
That, literally, 10, 15, 20 years, I think, by now. Actually, I broke it once. I dropped, and I broke one of the back spikes off, or a whole section of back spikes broke off of it.
Oh, damn.
And luckily, I was able to re-glue it on, and you would never notice it, but it scared the hell out of me. So I was like, no!
So, Terry, you getting any building done at all, or what?
Hey, Prezzo.
Yeah.
No, I was going to try to do some stuff today,
Okay.
but every time I get ready to do something, else, I'm up, so I'd have to put it off.
You got to start that Trans Am.
Oh, Prezzo, thank you for jumping
Yeah.
off earlier, but you
You gotta
didn't
Well, I
start
got-
that Trans Am.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow I got my nurses coming back out here tomorrow,
Well,
and then
You
I
gotta
got
start that Trans Am.
yeah, I hear you. Sound like a broke record.
You mean
Hey,
you mean his,
Mopar. Hey, Mopar. I
What?
think I'll start working on Trans Am.
All right. Now I'm happy.
And
now wait a minute. We gotta
I
get
told
this
you
thing
last
down.
night that I would.
And Terry probably get something done before John does.
oh, shit.
No, you gotta wait.
Oh,
You gotta wait for
okay.
Mopar sound effects.
We're gonna start that crap again.
Oh, John's working
Yeah, I
on.
wish I had a rattle cancer close by.
I'll have something done. I'll have
John's
something
working
done
on
when
the new
55 is done.
soundtrack. So
When you
watch
start
out
that
for it.
55, I'll have something done.
Yeah, I was wondering when John Paul was going to start on that damn 55.
Yeah, that's right. Where's that coming?
Hey, speaking of which, Jim, Mopar, when you were going to get building with another kit? We got to see something, man. You know?
What?
So what do you think? You guys think about that idea of me giving that
Say
that
that again. I
away
didn't get that one.
at 1,000 subs?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you, John. If I win, I want that 55 you want to build.
I'm starting it soon. I'm just waiting for stuff, Terry.
I
That's
keep hearing that soon stuff.
that's what I'm waiting
Go
for.
ahead over here.
I bought two of them at Hobby Lobby when they had their 40% off at Father's Day.
Me
And I
too,
ain't even
Holly
got
Barnes.
I ain't even got to take it out of the box yet and show nobody.
I think I'll build mine as Blasphemy from the Roadkill show.
Wait, the Hemi under glass?
No, Blasphemy. You ever watch Roadkill? The show. Motor
I've
Trend.
seen the episode a couple times.
They have a 57 Chevy, a 55 Chevy with a Hemi engine in it. Which is how
Oh.
they should have came. That's how GM should have built it. They should have went over to Mopar and bought Hemis and put them in the 57, a 55. There
Yeah,
you go.
I don't think Frank heard what I was going. Hey Frank, I just made 1,000 subs, over 1,000 subs. So I told everybody I'll be either giving
Yeah, no,
a built,
congratulations.
yeah, I'll be either giving a built model that I already did, or a built whatever the person wants that wins the giveaway.
I want Brookie's toy with the wedge.
The Chevette dragster.
Oh,
What are
Michelle,
you gonna do
I don't
for
know
a
if
giveaway,
I showed
John?
you this or not, but I showed their other guys on the last stream. This is my next build.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
what are you
Ooh,
gonna do
that's
for
great.
to enter
I'll start
or
laughing from the
have
reimagined
the
show.
giveaway of
Oh, no kidding.
the
What do you mean?
My next build.
I would,
doesn't already being sub to your channel. What's the requirements to be able to get put in for the drawing or whatever?
no, of today, whoever subscribed to me can get in this giveaway. But what I was going to do is do that or give a gift card, a couple gift cards.
Oh, so
No,
you're just gonna do like a random drawing at all the subscribers you have. Pick one out of your subscribers.
What I might do is I might even do it so whatever puts a comment, and when I do the giveaway video, that'll do a generator, and it'll pick the best comment that was in the video. I guess
You
I
know,
might do
John,
it that way. I'm not sure yet, Terry. Not that
You
far
could-
yet.
you could also do something else if you wanted to, as far as like the giveaway, what you're giving away, is you could give them the choice. You could do either the model build or a gift card. You can just say whatever choice you want.
Yeah, but see, the problem is with the gift card is like because I'm in Canada, so you guys have Hobby Lobby. I don't have Hobby Lobby,
Oh, okay,
things like that. So
gotcha. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, I
that'd
can
be
see that.
kind of hard on me.
I forgot you guys. I thought you guys had the. I forgot you didn't have.
No,
that
we
up there.
don't. We just have Michaels with one model kit on the whole freaking store.
You know, Michael's. I know the Michaels down here where I live actually used to be really. You could actually walk in and they had an entire aisle
Yeah, here too.
of
Here
models.
too.
Yeah.
Here
And now,
too.
now it's like maybe a quarter of the aisle has models. That's it.
Used to, they keep a clearance bin right at the end of the aisle, and you could get a lot of models, on clearance from
Yeah.
Michaels. Because I bought a shitload of them to start with, back
Yeah.
around 2008, 2007.
Pretty much nowadays, the only place you can get a good model at is if you get online.
I like RT Hobby's idea.
Would
You just give
you
$100.
should just
to
give all your
subs.
subs $100.
Yeah, okay. With my
I would've
retirement
had- I
money,
would've had- I
with
would've
my
had
retirement, I'll
tax-free.
be freaking broke in no time.
Tax-free.
Hey,
Hey,
don't
Pete.
be, don't be bankrupting John. He actually loves his models.
Hey, Peter.
Mopar, you're just being a bad influence.
Tax-free.
Mopar's got a competition.
No, I think, you know what? Mopar might be afraid.
I have no competition.
Sure.
Well, you got that right. You're one of the kind, Mopar.
Your cat will build faster than you, John.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
What?
That burns.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, what burning! Oh my God!
That's what you call perfect.
Hi, Josh. How's it going?
Hey, Josh, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Josh.
What's up, Josh?
Josh in the
It
house.
feels like an oven in this room, I tell you.
You said what? 110 degrees
Yeah.
up there today, John?
You think it's hot there,
110.
John? You ought to be in
110.
Mopar's room. It's really getting hot on Mopar's end.
That's
They can't
too
leave
hot.
me alone.
That's way
They
too
love
hot,
me
John.
so much they gotta
Yeah.
touch me all the time.
I know my room gets hot as hell if I don't put the AC on because the way my house is positioned, the sun rises in the front
Yeah.
and falls in the back, and my office back here is right here in the back of the house. So the sun from the top and all the way down just bakes my room.
Yeah, see, I can't have AC because my son has asthma. So,
Oh, you can't do like a window unit or anything like that?
no.
Oh shit,
Wow.
that's hard.
Leave him outside.
Yeah, he's got a bit of bronchitis,
What did you
too.
say?
Bronchitis, too, so.
Damn. Yeah, 110. That's brutal.
No, you need
I
air,
know
man.
I know
110.
those temperatures though, John, because I used to live back east in Baltimore, Maryland,
Yeah.
and it would get 110 plus, and then you had the humidity on top of it, like 100% humidity, and that shit never cooled off. I mean, we stayed hot 24/7, nightfall,
Yep.
whatever. I mean, At 3 o'clock in the morning, it was still 85 degrees plus 80% humidity. At 3 a.m.
Well,
Yeah, I remember once I went to San Francisco. I was there for, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks on a job thing. And I tell you, when the humidity was there, it was there. And it just stuck there. And it didn't go anywhere.
Well, SF, you're right there on the water too, so
Hey, JP, somebody saying hello to you.
it makes it a lot worse for the humidity factor. But I mean, average
Hey,
California
Stacy.
Hi,
is
Stacy.
hey Stacy, the average for
Hey,
California
Stacey.
though, those humidity levels are pretty tolerable compared to like Baltimore or back east. I could not take the humidity back there; it was way too hot.
Yeah, but the thing is, San Francisco, I don't know if you ever been to San Francisco. The
Oh, yeah, quite a
stench
few
of
times.
the smell of the air was unbelievable.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I used to live in. I was born in L.A. County.
See you
And
later, Sergeant.
L.A. County stinks.
See you,
2:15 in
sir.
the morning over there.
Yeah.
2:15 in the morning. Wow.
Okay,
Sarah?
Sarah Jane, that's understandable. You need your rest so you can recuperate.
Hmm?
Yeah,
We'll
I
talk
guess
to
I'm
you
glad,
later.
I'm
Get
glad
some
you're
rest,
home,
Sarah.
sir.
Oh, she's home now.
I'll
Oh,
catch
nice.
you in,
Yeah,
in
yeah. she
Collins page live
Yeah,
stream next time he's on.
recovery time.
Glad to see you home, Sarah. Get some rest.
Welcome back. See you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
she-
see home safe, Sarah.
Yeah, no, San Francisco, unfortunately, it definitely has
I
an odor to
can't
it.
speak right now.
Well, that's
Right.
like London, England. Same thing. The stench and the smell was
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Sell it
I
back
don't-
to
It
Mexico.
smelled like dead fish. That's what it smelled like.
Sell it back to Mexico.
I don't like going to SF. I tend to stay out of the SF as much as possible.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, you're
don't
you're
blame
only
you.
when you were there, John. You were only like maybe a half hour from where I live right now, but I still stay out of SF.
What year were you there, John?
81.
81. Wow.
I was still in Santa Monica.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's over
I'm still in
45,
Santa
46
Monica.
years.
And then, and if you go to England, if you look on the side of the buildings, it's all black from the smog.
We should see the air
Mhm.
quality in Los Angeles, John. It's really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I mean, if you're driving up into LA, you just see the smog just
Well, yeah, it
Developing
just
the
lingers.
city.
You can see it in the air.
yeah, really
Yeah.
bad.
It's
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like you have to wear a gas mask to walk around.
Just about. Yeah, I mean, and it's only getting worse.
Well, here it's no better because about a few years ago, I went up north and left Connecticut, and I noticed how great the air quality was here. And I went on vacation for a week, and by the time I got back from my vacation, it was still the same when I left. It's just disgusting. Anywhere you go, like New York or San Francisco, the air quality is always going to be bad.
I forget, Michelle. Whereabouts are you at again?
I'm not far from New York. I'm actually on the east.
Are
I'm
you
near.
Baltimore, or are you away from Baltimore or near Baltimore?
No, I'm away. I'm away from Baltimore. I'm actually south of Baltimore.
Okay.
Pretty much if you go towards
What's your state?
Connecticut.
Okay. Okay, I know you're at then. Yeah, I wasn't too far from you when I lived up there because I lived in Maryland.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not any better here either. Unfortunately, and it's just unbearable at times.
Yeah, the
they say
global
New Jersey smells, but where I'm at in New Jersey, it's perfectly fine.
global conditions are just getting worse, kind of all around. To be honest.
Yeah, we've gotten like remnants of the hurricane. Like today, the sky was just like a grayish, more of a grayish black, and it was the remnants from that hurricane. I guess that's supposedly. I was told it was going to be coming this way towards us, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
We just have a bunch of smoke from the fires they're not near us, but we have fires in the not too
how
far
about you
from us.
take that wood, make
Same
that wood
like
into
you.
some furniture and give it to somebody?
We've got smoke from smoke from all that coming into
I
our
think I
area.
get
So
wood and use it for something instead of letting
Yeah.
it sit there.
every morning I get up to go to work, the sun's rising and it's filtering through the smoke in the air, so it has that kind of like orange tinge to everything. And
Yeah, I got a friend. I got a friend in Alberta, and they have lots of fires there, like forest fires.
yeah,
And he could be like 500 miles from the forest fire, and he says he can't even open his windows. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, anywhere you go, it's gonna get worse. And
the last time we had some major fires last year here, where my wife and I actually got evacuated. The fires were getting so close to us that at 5 o'clock in the morning, they had a police car running around the neighborhood with its lights flashing,
Yeah.
and we had to evacuate. When we came back home that same day, the smoke had literally, it almost looked, if you're saying like London fog,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah,
that's what I looked out my front door and it looked like London fog.
It almost like the Reaper. The
Yeah.
Reaper that was killing all those people.
Yeah, the
around
fog
London.
was, the
Yeah.
smoke was so thick that it just, I mean, it looked like the end of the
Deep
freaking
devil
world.
dog, get your contact high.
I mean, it looked just like the end of the world to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
like kind of
you
those,
need to cut the
smoke
trees
during
down.
the
You need
movies.
to do controlled
Yeah.
burns.
It was starting to look like that.
Cut the trees down. Do controlled burns like New Jersey does.
Well, they're just now they've always done the controlled burns, but the problem that we have, and I blame this directly on our governor, is
Environmentalists.
each state is given a certain amount of money to go in with the Department of Forestry and trim down the forest to eliminate forest fires.
Yeah.
Well, our lovely governor, of course, never
the other way.
did any of that. So the forest never got trimmed back. They never got cut down enough to, kill the dead, get the dead away. So
For
our fires have
years.
just run rampant.
For years.
Yeah, but he had the money.
That's why he's
just
getting
never did it.
recalled.
And
Yeah.
how about the forestry people, the people who cut trees down? You realize that for every tree they cut down, they plant 9 trees?
Yeah.
You realize that?
Mm-hmm.
Frizzo, where are you about at?
I'm in Jersey,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah,
we
so-
had the smoke like in the New York area
Mhm.
from California.
I believe it. Yeah,
We had the sun, like you were saying, the sunny haze.
Yeah,
From
I know
California
they're
fire.
looking at Newsom's getting recalled, and they're trying to fight the recall right now. They're trying to
Nothing's
say that
gonna
we can't
happen to
recall him. And
Newsom. Newsom's
It's like,
protected.
well-
He ain't gonna get hurt.
if you did your job, you wouldn't get recalled.
Well,
He ain't gonna get hurt.
He's
Ooh,
getting recalled.
just-
He's
just
getting
like
replaced by
Cuomo.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Do you think this is
Cuomo.
gonna, do you think this is gonna win?
Cuomo's gonna leave the office. He's gonna be
Caitlyn
a
Jenner.
millionaire.
Do you think this is gonna win?
yeah.
Miguel said all the smoke coming from his area was from all the potheads in Colorado.
That's what I said. I said the devil dog, breathe in
I don't know.
deep.
I don't know if Jenner's gonna win though. I think there's another person that is
God
this
damn it.
gonna be running.
I just cracked one of the bulbs.
Josh
I
is
don't know.
correct in his statement.
What did Josh say?
Josh said there's too much red tape in Oregon now that parks are managed to park.
Yeah, true. I don't know. This is why I don't get into politics too much because it's
Dude,
mind building.
There's so many homeless people. What do you build the houses out of? Wood. Let's build houses. So many
You know,
people don't have a job. Let's just give them money. They don't need a job.
That's why a
That's
lot of
easier,
people,
isn't it?
a lot of people here in Canada, they buy like a farmland. They make sure there's a lot of property in the back.
Yep.
So they
That's
don't
a
have
good
to
one,
have,
Miguel.
they don't have to,
I would love to move to Canada for that property, but I don't like your government.
they don't have. You don't have to have permits for the stuff in the backyard. You got a freaking swimming pool. You got everything because the person from the government is not going to walk your 10 acres or whatever to see what you have in the backyard.
Sounds good,
No, definitely
JP.
not.
Going to get rid of Trudeau? As soon as you get rid of
Oh.
Trudeau, we can do something.
Hey John, off the beaten subject. I found a new paint.
Oh, did you?
Mission models.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
tried it. I tried it.
What is that?
It's mission models. It's
Yeah.
Basically,
based.
it's an acrylic paint. It runs about the same price as the Tamiya's. And come to find out that this will thin out with Mr. Color thinner.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
Yeah, because I was unsure, so I bought the
Like,
thinner for mission models just to make sure. But I did try a test, and I used Mr. Color thinner in it, and I sprayed it. This stuff sprays beautifully, by the way. I love how it
yeah,
comes out of this
it
bottle.
does. Yeah, it does.
And
There
I
we
like these
go.
bottles because it's a
There we go. That's how you get to become president. Inhale.
yeah, and they have an agitator already in the bottle.
Cigars.
And
Yeah, the mission paints they self-level too.
yeah, and I'll tell you what, these are actually my hobby store. It's easier to there's more colors in Mission than there are in Tamiya's now lately. So
mhm.
I just start, and they're about the same price as a bottle of.
Yeah, mission is pretty new too.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
the rumor is though about Tamaya. It seems like a friend of mine told me. I guess Tamaya right now is on. I don't know if it's a temporary cease. I'm not 100% sure if that's what I was told, but I think it's got something to do with the model kits. Like I guess they're temporarily not like producing right now at the moment. I
I
think.
think they're producing; they're not just selling overseas.
Well, gee. Uh,
See, one thing about the Mission models I do like is they're actually a American-based company, so it is easier to restock these in hobby stores than it is Tamiya's.
Does Mission
Yeah,
have
they're having
solvent
a
paint
lot
ones?
of hobby stores are having a hell of a time to get the Tamiya paints.
Yeah, my hobby store. If you go down and look at the Tamiya aisle or Tamiya rack,
Yeah.
it's almost empty.
Like the lacquer, especially the lacquer ones. The
Yeah,
new
the
ones
lacquer's hard,
that just
yeah.
came out.
I
mhm.
talked to the guy that owns the hobby store, and he said he just started selling these Mission models. He says honestly, he can restock these so much faster because they're here in America that he can get them so much easier.
Do they
Yeah.
have
And-
solvent versions?
What was that, Moper?
Do they have
How are they
solvent
price-wise?
versions?
This is comparable to the Tamiya. I think I paid for this bottle about $4.99, about $5 a bottle.
Do you
and
have like
it's- Really, it's maybe about 3 milliliters less than the big Tamiya bottles.
they have it in solvent version though?
You mean
Like a lacquer or an enamel?
I have not seen any of these in enamels. I've only seen them in just the acrylics.
Yeah,
But
they,
they-
only make the acrylic.
Okay, but I'll tell you what though, Mopar, these things spray freaking beautifully. I mean, I did a test spray with the because I couldn't find green zinc chromate anywhere, but except the Mission models. So I made a little bit of this in a test batch and just sprayed apart, and it self-leveled, and it came out literally super smooth. It actually came out almost better than Tamiya paints.
Yeah, that Mr. Hobby paint is pretty good too.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but unfortunately with that, I don't think they had what I was looking for. But they had a really wide selection of these paints. So I was trying to find a color for the Galactica model.
What about the
And-
Vallejo paints?
I don't like the
I
Vallejo
like
paints
those.
too much. Well, they're latex based though. That's one thing I don't like. About them.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
they,
even the Model Air, you still got to thin it because it
Which
doesn't
is
go
the-
to the input very well.
it's a little thicker, yeah.
Which is the
Right.
brand that you could buy a selection that comes in a box? They give you like 50 or 100.
Well, the Vallejo paints come in sets.
Yeah,
I'm talking
pretty
about-
expensive sets too.
Yeah.
YouTube has they have a big box. And it's like you don't get to pick the colors. They just give you like a
Yeah, it's true.
sample
Can't
set.
be in the other room.
I can't remember the name of the company.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really care. I don't really care for the Vallejos too much because being latex, when they spray on, they take a lot.
Oh
longer
no,
to dry
I'll
and
do
they get
something,
really tacky.
RT Hobby Works. I'll do something. I'll just make sure that there's more money in your pocket than in mine.
I'm going to jump off here, John. If there's anybody else waiting back there in the backstage or whatever, anybody else want to come on.
Okay,
I'll let
no
them take my
problem.
place.
Okay, you take care.
Good to see you,
Okay,
Terry.
so thanks for coming.
I mean, I'll still be in the chat room, being able to see, but I
Yeah.
just won't be on the thing.
Yeah,
But,
okay,
Okay.
it's been fun though. Appreciate it.
Keep
no
feeling
problem.
good, man.
Anytime.
Keep
Thank
moving
you.
on,
Feeling
man.
good.
keep Mopar in mind.
Nobody
we'll
can
do
keep
our
me in
best.
line. These guys are little girls.
I'll keep more part of that in the line. Don't worry.
Yeah,
They're all little girls. Don't worry about it.
Rick and
Yeah.
Michelle can back him up.
Okay.
I got John's
Yeah,
back. We're good.
JP needs backup. Let me tell you. That and turning up his hearing aid.
What?
Well, at least I got a hearing aid, not a horn.
Yeah, you ain't used your horn in a like year.
Yeah, I'll be in the chat room.
Viking.
Okay.
All right, Derek.
Later,
See y'all guys.
John the Viking.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh Lord.
I wonder if Miguel is finished.
Something I might be reverting to the mission models paints instead of Simias for a while, since they're having such a bitch
I'll
of a
give
time
him a
getting
try.
them
Yeah, like I ordered gravity paints from Spain, like, I don't know, 4 months ago and still haven't got it.
Wow.
Wait, you ordered the
Yeah.
paint 4 months ago and you didn't get it?
Nope.
Yeah, they're
Are
terrible.
they saying it's still out of stock or something?
Nope.
No,
It's
they're in
coming.
stock for some odd reason.
Did
There's
you
something wrong with the
contact them?
shipping department.
$300 worth.
Oh,
Did you-
Jesus.
Whoa, wait, hold up. Did you contact them?
Yeah, I did. I haven't got a reply.
Holy crap.
Yeah, they look like you got scammed out of that. I mean,
Well,
you
I
spent
think
$300
I'm
bucks
gonna
for
have
it.
No, they're behind.
I'm gonna have to
They're
call
behind.
PayPal or something.
Yeah. I had ordered paint too from them, and I waited like a couple of weeks, and then I called them, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll get you ahead." And they were so behind that my order hadn't. It was sitting there, and they hadn't done anything with it. This is my Ducati paint from Gravity.
Did you see Tampa's wife's answer?
Lost at sea in a shipping container. Yeah, it's coming from Florida.
The mailman wanted to use them, so he took them.
The mailman wanted to use them for
Go
his
get a whole bunch of
private
empty
supplier.
I just had an interesting little bout with Mobius models.
Oh no.
Their customer service kind of ticked me off the other day. I had bought a model kit from a hobby store from Mobius, and it was missing a part. It wasn't even molded in there, right?
I didn't even know they still had that.
So I called up we emailed their little thing on customer service, and we said, hey, I bought this kit. It's missing a part. It wasn't even molded. So they turned around and tried to say, okay, they asked what the part was, so I told them. And they said, okay, so they were going to charge me for the part and charge me for shipping and handling.
Oh yeah, cool, Frank.
And my wife emailed them, and she goes, why am I going to pay you for the part and shipping and handling when it was your guys' mess up on quality control?
Your fault. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to write an email to them, kind of a complaint email, because when she sent that email, the response she got back was a very smart, okay, fine, what's your address?
Oh,
Wow.
Excuse me?
a very,
That is
very
not good at
snide
all.
remark from them.
Yeah, that was the email that she got back was, okay, fine, what's your
That
address?
is not good at all.
It's like, okay, so
Talk about having bad business, huh?
I told my wife, I said, when the part comes in, make sure it's the right part. And the part was correct for the model. And after I got the part, I'm going to send a nasty little email back.
Oh,
They're not
shit.
going to like me.
Man, that's wrong.
That's uncalled for.
Yeah, that was because what it was basically one of those, you screwed up when you packaged the model. Your quality control did not catch back as missing a part. And then you're going to try charging me? I don't think so.
No.
Man,
And they didn't even
that's
replace
tough.
they only sent me the part. It was like, and what they did was they cut the part from another model kit because they cut it off. I could see where they cut the sprue, the gate from it, and they sent it in the package, just that one single part.
Oh, Jesus. That's being lazy.
You would have been better off just sending me the whole new model kit with all the parts included,
Mm-hmm.
instead of just breaking off a piece from another kit. It's like,
Mm.
wow.
It would have
AMT
been
and
cheaper.
Revell.
Yeah.
No, that's just being lazy.
AMT and Revell used to be good at that. They used to call them and they'd
Yep.
send it out to you, didn't charge you anything. All that, as soon as they moved to China, all that is gone.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Mobius.
Yeah.
Mobius is starting to piss me off. I mean
The only,
that
the,
little.
only, the only model maker now that does give you parts, so you can get parts available, I think, is Tamiya. It's the only one that
Yeah.
has real customer
Yeah.
service.
I was almost half tempted to pop in and make a video about that and just roast them on that video
Mhm.
because that just
You
really.
should.
Like,
Well,
when
that's
I
like me.
I think
That's
you
what
still
Rick.
should, Rick.
Rick,
Was
I
it?
sent them an email on the Mobius 65 I'm working on, and I said
Yeah.
about the doors, how shallow they are, and you can't
Yeah.
even see the line. So I told them about it, right? They
Yeah.
said, "What do you know?" I said, "Excuse
Oh
me."
shit!
They said what? They actually responded. What do you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's backhanded.
Oh.
It'd be funny.
That's
I just responded. I
backhanded.
said, "Oh,
It'd
I
be
just
funny.
been building for over 50 years. Like I don't know nothing."
I'll
Just
tell you what.
waiting
The
for
people
their
down. The
response
people
It'd be
down at
funny that-
Mobius. Hey, those people down at Mobius, they're a bunch of smart mouth little shits.
It'd be
Yeah.
funny if they said to him, "Hey, put your glasses on, old man. You'll see the line."
Yeah, I still might do a video on roast them about that because that's bull. I mean,
It
that's
is
Yeah.
100% bull.
I think the only Mobius stuff I have are the figure kits.
Well,
I got
yeah,
quite
but
a few Mobius kits.
like John,
They're
when
not
you've
cheap.
been building like as long as me or you have been,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know what the hell we're doing.
you know, like I can't even see the frickin' trunk lines. They're like ghost lines.
Are they
That's
that
all
They're
shallow?
front lines.
They're like afterthoughts, right?
John, are they that shallow where you really can't even see them?
Look,
They're
I'll
really
show
They
you
are
on
that
full screen.
shallow.
I'll show you on full screen.
Yes, I mean, I got a couple of cart kits, but
Okay, I'll show you the trunk part, and the trunk is just as bad as the doors. Look at. Can you see the
What
trunk
mold
lines?
line? What mold lines am I
what the
seeing?
hell? There is no mold.
Can you see them?
No,
I
I
can't.
can't.
No, not even.
They're not
Doors?
even there.
Yeah.
I had the
He
outline
has
with a
to
black
mark it with a
marker.
marker.
Oh my god, that's trash.
Yeah.
Or you take it and make it into a stock car.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Hobby Barn said.
I don't build NASCARs.
Now I feel
Oh,
bad.
you gotta try it, John.
Now I
Yeah,
feel
our
bad. that-
RT said he'd never buy from Mobius again.
Now I feel really bad that I bought this.
What is that one, Mopar?
The creature.
Oh, I seen the build on that too. That kit is, I don't know.
I like that expression, Rick.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a couple of mixed builds on that where some people said it was okay and other people said the seam line sucked ass. Pardon my French.
Yeah, stuff like that. They say the face is a little sunken in. But it's
'Cause-
the only game in town.
Because that kit that I had ordered the part for, that was gonna be. I was gonna build that kit as just kind of a quick filler build because it's a small model. And I was gonna build it, and I opened the box up. I started looking through all the parts, and I'm like, okay, I'm missing one of the hemispheres to one of the parts.
They
Great.
shouldn't give you a problem at all with any of that, man.
No, they shouldn't, but they did. I
I
mean,
I
I
got
would.
a few Mobius, you know?
I wouldn't have been so pissed off if they would have just simply, I mean, yeah, it pissed me off that they tried to charge me for it, but I wouldn't have been as pissed off if my wife didn't get a response back of, okay, fine, what's your address? That pissed me off.
Now I don't feel like building the Mobius kits.
That comment right there was just like, seriously?
Yeah, you know what? There's a fine line here. If your spouse is writing to a model company and they get nasty with your spouse, then all bets are off. But
Yeah, that's what they did.
no ifs, ands, or buts. Then it's like, okay, well, it was a pleasure doing business with you. I'll take my business somewhere else.
I'm probably not going to buy another Mobius kit again, to be honest with you, 'cause I don't like their service. They suck.
Yeah,
Are
their
Mobius
customer
any good?
service is never good.
What was that, Frizzo?
Huh?
Are their kits any good?
Honestly, I don't think. I'm trying to remember if I built any Mobius kits yet.
I
think
did.
some of
They
their
suck.
pickup trucks are pretty good.
I don't think I've actually built any of their
Yeah,
kits
they look
yet. I
really
have them.
nice.
But I think I've seen them.
I've got this one. I haven't opened it yet.
Is that by Mobius?
The drag cars are
Yeah, this is a
okay.
Yeah.
Mobius. Yeah.
Yeah,
The drag cars are okay.
good.
Frank. The drag
I know-
cars
I
are
think the
okay.
drag cars are
Is
good.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do know
Mobius
some
models.
of the. I do know some of
Yeah.
the sci-fi ones I've seen built,
This is
and
for Tampa. Tampa's still out there.
they say
This
they're
is
pretty good,
Tampa.
but their customer service is trash.
It is.
The
Model
doors
kit.
are not shallow or anything like that, Frank, on that kit.
I
I've
don't know
got
if
the same
Tampa's still
kit.
here.
I haven't
Wow.
built it yet, but I looked through it.
That's a cool little one. Tampa'd love that.
Yeah, 4 kits in one. Trans Am.
Tampa's mouse is drooling over that one right now, I bet.
Yeah, they don't make these no more, man. They don't make them.
I'm surprised Tampa knows exactly what he has in his shed. Holy
You got a lot
crap.
of stuff.
Yeah, there's some stuff I don't even know that I have in my shed. I tell you that.
I bet there is, John.
Holy
Okay,
crap! I remember
we
this.
don't want to know what's in John's shed.
That's
Holy
okay.
crap! I remember that.
If I was able to get to,
All John's shit is full of fluffies.
if I was able to get
Wait,
to my Hot
is that
Wheels,
all the fluffies or all the trebles?
actually,
No,
John, if I was
between
able to
you
get to
and
my Hot
Michelle,
Wheels collection
too
that I
many
have,
fluffies.
I could probably spend a good day with Tampa, and we could probably go through a lot of Hot Wheels because I've got so many Hot Wheels cars that are just in boxes right now.
Yeah, you got inbox. I got.
I gave a
Bruce,
whole bunch
I got
to my son,
Bruce.
about 300 of them.
You know the,
And
you
they
know the
had,
watch
they had
cases.
a little coin with it.
Oh yeah,
and the packet.
You know the
He
watch
doesn't
cases
open the
they have
packets,
in
he
the,
just looks at them.
you know the watch
I've got
cases they
some
have
that are
the
in
store?
boxes are still in their packages, and others that are opened up. I mean, I've
Yeah.
got a
Yeah,
lot of
me too.
duplicates and stuff.
I wish
I got a whole bunch of those corkies too,
Okay.
like the James Bond car, the Batmobile.
Yep.
Oh,
I've got a lot of I got a lot of those. Plus, I have some of the bigger diecast.
I'm surprised that company went under, to be honest with you, because it was a German company.
That is
Hey, but
surprising.
think Corgi would survive.
Yeah, I thought it would. Especially German.
I
German
started
company.
picking up a lot of the diecast Hot Wheels that were the big cars, like the 148 or 172 scale cars.
Yeah.
I got a Batmobile. It's I think it's 178 scale.
Right.
It's the Batmobile, the original
Yeah.
Batmobile.
Yeah. Corky is originally from Germany, but
Yeah.
they've been out for as long as Matchbox been out for.
I even have I even have the General Lee diecast,
Oh.
the bigger one.
I even got the Thunderbirds in Corky.
Ooh,
No kidding.
Yeah,
Thunderbirds.
got the whole set. I got the
Holy
whole set,
moly.
and I got the cars from yesterday. The Corkies, the old Fords.
You can still find those online, I think, can't you, John?
Corkies,
Yeah.
big
Yeah, you
box.
still can.
I have a few Corgis.
They're probably pricey though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got one.
I got the James Bond car. I got the Green Hornet car, and I got the Batmobile.
Ooh, I would love to find the Green Hornet car. That would be awesome.
I
That's
actually
my
had that
collection.
one. I had the original Green Hornet car, the Black Betty.
Yeah, I would love to get
AMC
mine. That's the thing I
stock
don't have is I don't have any Green Hornet cars at all.
AMC stock car with the engine, the motor. Going electric.
Starting to get warm in here again.
There's the gear.
Oh,
Continue.
Tampa's still here. Hey, Tampa, your ears were ringing or what?
Yeah,
71 Charger, slot car. You don't see these slot cars no more.
True.
124 scale slot car.
Actually, the racetrack I got, John, is 124 scale.
Is it a
Really?
Carrera?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to build. I'm going to build a Carrera layout.
It's
That way I
back,
can run
from,
the 124s.
it's back from the 60s. Me and my
That's
son,
old.
we set it up last year, and my son just loved it.
I bet.
I just don't have the room for it. I just don't have the room
it's
for it.
big.
You mean to permanently put it up?
What's that?
Put it up permanently?
Yeah, I would like to, but I just don't have the room for it. That's the problem. Unless I put it on the balcony.
So Michelle, should I make sure and do a will, and if it ever happens to me, that I will you the Queen Alien?
You know what? That would be awesome if you could.
Oh, now somebody's gonna get a hit going on.
Why, Mopar? Do you think I'd ever do something heinous like
I
that?
don't know. I don't know. I don't trust you further than I can throw you. It doesn't look like I can throw you very far.
Well, Mopar, at your age, I don't think you can probably do much throwing at all without throwing something out.
I don't know. You never
Is
know.
that with or without the fuzzies being straight?
Right?
You'd be
Pretty soon
surprised,
we're gonna
Rick.
pretty soon we're gonna see John walking around with one of those kegs that they use for wine and wrap that around him and with straps on him.
I'll bet $100 bill I can take anybody in this chat right now. All right.
Well, I don't think so.
$100 bill.
Yo,
I can't offer
Mopar,
JP
if you're offering $100 bill, shit, I can use that for one of the rarest model kits I can find.
with those little snake arms, no way. You got no chance.
So now, Rick,
You
with
don't know.
everything that's going on with the virus and everything, anything that comes from the States or China, I have to go to the post office and sign papers to get my packages now.
Oh my
Mhm.
God!
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
they are really
it's
tapping down on that shit.
It's getting to a point like, fuck, you want to put a barcode on my freaking neck so you can exactly know where I'm going?
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised
not?
if that ever
Put a
happens.
chip in your ass.
They put a chip in your neck like a dog.
They'll
I'd
have
be
fluffies
surprised.
like you,
Wait,
John?
no. Put it on the map. It'll be like a little blitz.
I
and
didn't think
this
about
is
that
where
one,
he
Bruno. I
is.
like that one.
Exactly. I wouldn't put it
That
past
was
them to
good
try
enough.
that.
Oh, it's getting
Yeah.
bad here, Rick.
That draws the line.
Yeah.
Nobody's putting a microchip in my body. Screw that crap.
How you,
Nobody
Michelle,
got
how
it
you know
in.
you don't have
They-
one in there?
They're-
You already took the
They
shot.
already
Now
did.
you might
The
get it.
vaccine.
It's almost like a
You got
control
yours
thing.
today. It's in the vaccine.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, you got
The
that right,
micro
Frank.
chip. Get
You
it?
got that right.
Micro.
Yep.
It's all about control.
Yeah, no
Rick
kidding.
got it today from the vaccine. It's already there.
Yep, it's already there. Glowing
I'll
in the
get.
dark.
I'll be getting my chip tomorrow.
It's like Halloween 3.
Bleep, bleep, bleep,
Halloween.
bleep, bleep.
Oh, I remember
You
that
know
movie.
the story. You know it.
So that
Can't
chip in
buy
the back of
yourself.
The mask. The mask.
the mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah, I
buy
remember
it
that.
or sell without the chip.
Yeah, that was God. That's an old one. That's an oldie.
Well, that's like that
It
game
was a terrible
Hitman.
movie.
It,
He had
it
the
sucked.
barcode on his neck.
Why not?
There's been a couple movies like that where they got barcodes on the back of the neck. They would just scan.
Do you know people get tattoos of barcodes on their body? You do know that, right?
Yeah.
That'd be cool
See
if it worked.
Right. It says expiration date
Yeah.
2035.
I mean,
Oh,
the only way-
shit.
okay, to be honest with you, the only way I can actually see that being at all a benefit would be in the situation where, like, you had a missing person, like a child, maybe. Okay,
Yeah,
I
keep
could
on
see that.
thinking that. Keep on thinking that.
That would be
on
the only
thinking that.
benefit to that is be able to
That-
find a missing
that-
person.
That's the old
Yeah.
vacuum cleaner sale. Make them think it's worth something.
It's
Make
like-
them think they need it. That's the old vacuum salesman.
It's
trick.
like
Acme, how can I help you?
the app.
Yeah,
Yeah, we all know how
you
Like
think
that.
about it,
You
Rick.
find your phone.
What's
You
that,
think
John?
about it, Rick, like the people that are schizophrenic or paranoid, they're not going to want to get the shots.
No. Well, there's
No,
still-
they're
You're
gonna-
talking about me, right?
They're,
I'm
they're
going
scared
down,
of
Ren,
no
Hey, hold on,
battle.
hold on. We're not talking about just you here.
there's
John,
no,
still,
it's not
you're
just
scared
you.
even when you wake up in the mornings and look at yourself in the mirror.
there's still a lot of
Who's
people
that?
in California that are still very against getting the vaccination shots.
Well, I know a lot of people that are schizophrenic and from this virus, all they've been doing is staying inside. They
Yeah.
don't want to go anywhere.
No, they literally
They're
become a
so
hermit.
freaking paranoid.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they literally become a hermit.
Yeah, they do.
Like they're having it now that people that are dying from cancer, they label them as they had the virus. They
Oh, yeah.
didn't have the virus. They died from cancer. Like,
One of my wife's relatives had a a massive heart attack, and they tried to say it was COVID related.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you
not.
know why? So the government can make money off
For
it.
the
Oh
number.
yeah, because they
The
get
hospital
because
gets money too.
yeah, the hospitals get a kickback if they have cases that are COVID cases, and they also get a kickback if there are COVID related deaths.
They
That's
tried to
right.
do that with my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law died of a heart attack, and she went into a coma. And they tried to do that with the COVID.
Yeah, because what they're doing is they basically, from my understanding, what I heard, I don't know how, I mean, again, this could be conspiracy theory, I don't know, but I believe it would happen, was that the certain departments basically told doctors to label people that had passed away with as COVID related,
Yeah.
even though it
Mill
wasn't.
Creek, Mill Creek
So they
had the right
benefit from
idea
it.
on taking the shots.
So
So
if
they
a person
benefit
came
from it.
in
Best
and
idea.
died of cirrhosis of the liver, they would say, well, he had COVID symptoms and it was COVID related. My wife's relative that passed away had no COVID symptoms and and tested negative for the virus, but they still put on a death certificate COVID related to her death.
Yeah.
Wow.
Numbers.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe it.
Numbers.
So they're actually in the process
Ask,
of
ask Cuomo.
looking at a lawsuit
Como.
against the
Oh, that'd be
hospital. for
Como.
that.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? He did the same thing. Put him in nursing
It's
homes.
bullshit. I mean,
My friend
Right.
Lorenzo, he almost died from COVID. He's
my daughter had
70-something.
COVID.
74, I think he is.
My daughter had COVID and was in the hospital for 2 weeks with
Wow.
breathing issues.
How old
And-
is she?
Chelsea she's only about 40, 43 years old, but she had
Oh, okay.
respiratory problems. So when she got the virus, she ended up in the hospital on oxygen, but she pulled through it, and she's actually pregnant now with my grandson.
That's good.
She's doing okay now, but I mean, yeah, she was sick. I mean, she was in the hospital for a while, and we were keeping tabs on her, and she was, her oxygen levels were really low, but she's doing okay now. And she pulled through it.
Yeah, well, there's some people that are probably dying because they can't get surgery on time either because of this virus crap.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I haven't been able to get my dental done because of COVID.
I'm surprised I was able to get my surgery and my dental work done because
Yeah, especially in California.
of the COVID shit. Because my dentist, I think because my dentures were kind of a priority thing because at the time COVID hit and everything, so he actually went in the office and just specially so he could actually work on my dentures for me. So he actually came in, made a special trip just so he could get my thing taken care of, which was really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my dentist is an angel. I mean, I actually love
No,
him.
but I'm just saying, like, there is probably a lot of people that are waiting to get surgery, like, say they have cancer or whatever.
Oh yeah,
And if they don't get help soon enough, they're going to die.
yeah. No, there's a lot of things that are put on hold medically speaking
Yeah.
because of this shit.
Yeah,
That was the
and it
thing.
shouldn't be. It shouldn't be,
No,
personally, because it's just as bad, I think.
The people who are going to do the operation, they're going to be all wearing, stuff to protect them against anything. So what's the problem?
yeah, it's getting. I mean, it's all kinds of bad.
Yeah, it's getting to a nightmare, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Okay, if you want to see what the end of the world looked like, well, here's a preview.
It's going to be a new every year nightmare.
Yep.
Mm.
I can't wait to get to Idaho.
Yeah,
I bet, Rick.
What was that, John?
I bet you can't wait.
Yeah, my wife and I are so ready to get out of here and just go to Idaho. It's not funny. I mean, we're almost halfway there on the savings part of it, but
I'm telling you, it's going to be a whole different world for you.
I will know next month whether or not we will be postponing the move until I save more money or if I have enough to make the move because the house, my mom's
It
house,
probably cost you quite a bit to move, though, eh?
about $10,000.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you have it over there, like if you move closer to work, that you could claim it on taxes?
I
Or you
don't
don't
know,
know?
actually. I don't know.
You should look into that, Rick. You
Are
should
you
look into
getting-
it because I had it once that I moved closer to work.
Yeah.
And all the expenses that I had with the movers,
Mhm.
I could claim it. and you get a
I'm gonna check
percentage
into
of
that.
it back. You get a percentage of it back. That's
I'm
here
gonna
in
look at-
Canada. I don't know about where you are, but
I'll
you can
check.
look into it.
Yeah, I'll check it.
So you're actually
Right
using
now,
movers?
no, we're gonna be. We figured by the time we got through figuring everything out, it's gonna be like over 4,000 for the U-Haul, and
Okay.
then got to have money to live on, and we got to have money to put down on the place when we get up there. So
Fuel.
it's gonna be about 10 grand. But we're gonna be moving. We're gonna rent the truck and we're gonna drive it ourselves. And my
Yeah, that's what I would
family's
do.
and her family's coming down from Idaho that lives up there and is gonna help us drive up.
That's cool.
Well, Rick, what you do is you save all your receipts
Mhm.
and then look into it. I would.
Yeah, I
If you could
actually.
save money, why not? You know what
It
I
would be
mean?
awesome if I could claim that on taxes. That would be sweet.
Because I claimed $10,000. That's what I claimed.
You do know, Rusty, you do know if the Black Plague came back, we wouldn't be around much longer.
No, that would wipe everything out.
Yeah.
Especially
and they,
now.
And they have the Black Plague as a disease. They have it on ice. They still have it.
Yeah, especially now the way people are.
You'll
their
still be
immune
around,
systems are so
John.
low.
That's right, I know. All we gotta do is wash our hands.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's
Basically.
from what I've been seeing
Black-
about Idaho, though, it definitely is a much slower paced,
Oh yeah.
easier lifestyle up there, and like we're super
They
excited
watch
to get
potatoes
out
grow.
Heck yeah, I could do that.
I
I can watch
that.
potatoes
All
grow.
right.
I'd like
Well,
to go
look
to Ohio or
You look
Kentucky.
into it, Rick. I would look
Oh, I
into
will.
it because if you could save yourself $10,000, well then do it.
Yeah, no,
Or
I
at least
appreciate you
get
letting me know
a
about that, John.
decent,
I'm definitely gonna look into it. I did not even think about that, to be honest. But my company
Because
does
what
have a
it
ranch
is
up there.
you're moving closer to work, so you're accommodating your family, so you don't have to travel that distance, and your
Yeah.
car insurance should be a lot less too.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna check into those. I'm gonna look at any way I can save money. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, at
Because
least
this-
deduct it off your taxes. and
Yeah,
do
because
something.
this move is gonna be very very expensive for us. It'd be worth it, and I'm gonna love it. But it's gonna be pricey.
So you could
But-
claim that once every 5 years here.
Okay.
So
See, the only thing I'm waiting on right now is the probate of my mom's house clears next month,
right,
and once it
yeah,
clears,
that
and
all,
we
all
start.
takes time with all the red tape, eh?
Yeah, but the thing is, we have to. Once a probate clears, then we got to pay everyone that, their money, and then whatever's
Right.
left over, my brother and I split, and then I'll know at that point how much I get, so I'll know whether or not
Mm-hmm.
I can just make the move, or if we have to save more money up.
The
I'm
best thing
hoping
is
it's enough.
just the best thing to do is to save up as much money as you possibly can.
That's what we're doing. We've got about.
Wow.
Our last savings was how much is in our savings account now, hon?
Check out
3,900 right now.
Peter's post. Read
Who's
Peter's post.
Some Mongolians died a year or two ago from eating marmot liver as a animal. Oh my god.
Yeah, how do you like that one?
Oh shit. That's some scary shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't even know what a marmot
Sounds
is. What am I gonna eat it for?
I thought she was 40.
That's almost
It
like
goes
eating
good
a
with
pup,
bats.
eh, John?
Well, Chelsea was, yeah. I mean, I was very young when she popped along.
It goes side dish for bats.
Hey, if I don't know what the name even means or I can't barely pronounce it, I'm sure not going to eat it.
What's your name again? I'm not eating you until I know what your name is.
Now
Wait,
Mopar,
don't
we're
eating
talking
stuff
about
that you don't know somebody's name.
Mopar. We're
Yeah,
talking
you-
about food. We're talking about food here.
I did. So was I.
You know what we're
Yeah.
gonna do? We're gonna wait until John blacks out, and we're gonna put a whole bunch of names on his shirt, and then he's going to
Jesus.
know what he is.
Oh yeah, sure.
He's kind of lengthy.
Oh, woodchuck.
Go eat a marmot.
I mean, what exactly is a Mormont anyway?
We all have computers, so one of us has got to look it up.
Mopar, go ahead. Look up.
Mopar, wait, hold on. Mopar said it. He volunteered.
Yep, Mopar,
Yeah.
you're up.
Yeah.
You guys
Mopar,
suck.
you're
You guys
you're
suck
elected.
a lot.
You're elected. You open your mouth.
You guys suck like you don't believe
It's,
it.
no, Mopar, you opened up your mouth. We didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
It's basically a gopher.
Oh. Okay.
A woodchuck.
Go for this, go for that.
Yeah, they
What
were
is it?
eating
What
the
is it,
liver.
Frieza?
They were eating its liver.
Peter Berg said it's a woodchuck.
Yeah.
Really?
It's the same damn thing as a beaver. Ever see a beaver?
Yeah.
The only
Yeah,
difference
Charlie
is the
Mack's
tail.
got them.
They're all rats, dude.
Yeah,
They're
Charlie
squirrels.
Mack.
Squirrels are rats.
Yeah.
Just like,
I'll
like
stick
JP,
I'll stick
he's
to
a
my
rat.
cow, thank you.
Mhm.
No,
Caddyshack.
JP's a Canadian rat.
Yeah.
I love that
no
movie.
kidding.
And still, he never got the damn animal.
Right?
Who didn't
Nope,
get the
never
animal?
killed it.
Nobody
I
blew
want
the
you
hell
to
out of that
kill all
golf
the
course, though.
gophers.
I ain't showing you no pictures.
He
Bushwood.
blew the hell
You
out of
know
that
they
damn
look
golf
like-
course, though.
I want you to kill all the gophers.
But I still wouldn't eat that. You ever see those things that look like rats? The what do you call the
The
Korean
worst thing now,
restaurants?
Rick, is that they don't even have any swimming pools open yet
Hi.
for this heat.
Oh,
And I live right behind a rec center.
and their pools they're not opening the pools up?
Nope. Nope.
COVID reasons?
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
I thought the disease was airborne, not waterborne.
At this point, I don't know if they know what the disease is doing at this point, to be honest with you.
Well, it's got a lot to do with stars.
Yeah, well,
It
JP would quit
takes-
drinking
that's
the
how
pool.
we died.
We wouldn't have to shut it down.
That's what it is based on. My son had that.
That's how Bruce
Stars
Lee died.
or stars or whatever it was. My son was in the hospital for 3 months.
Oh, shit.
He almost died.
From what do you have?
Stars or scars or whatever
Oh,
you
yeah,
call
the
it.
SARS. That's where they.
Yeah, my son had it.
I thought
Well-
SARS came from birds.
That's what they did. They developed it. They used SARS
Yeah.
as a base.
Yep, yep. That's what it came from.
Swine flu.
Yeah.
Pig.
But the thing is, it's funny if you talk to some people, they
Bird
try to
flu.
say that it came from It came from animals.
No.
No, it didn't come. It was developed from SARS virus.
They're
Yeah.
all in the Corona style.
Yeah. They took
virus
SARS, they used it
family.
as a base, and they manufactured COVID.
That's what they call
Right.
about. That's what they talk when they talk
Sam
about
Handmade.
gain of function.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It didn't come
man.
from. It didn't come from a bat or a monkey. It didn't come from an
Samuel
animal.
Adams, I should have one.
You know, it came from a lab
It was,
that
it
they
was
made
all
it.
set up, Rick. It was all set up.
Oh yeah.
That's what gain of function is all about. Gain of function means it wanted to be able to
Hey,
make
you know
it
what?
much
I
more.
still say they were looking at saying it as a biological weapon.
It is a
Yep.
biological
I agree. I agree.
I think
Well,
the
of
whole
course.
thing was a biological weapon that either got out by accident or got out intentionally.
intention.
Well,
To
that's
see
like,
the effects on the
uh,
population.
Who was it? George Bush. He says chemical warfare in Iraq. There was no chemical warfare. It was in China all the time.
I mean, what's the best way to test a virus or a biological weapon than to accidentally let it out?
quote, accidentally. Quote.
Yes,
You're
quote,
right.
accidentally let it out. Because this way they can see the effects on a mass population level.
Yeah.
Of course.
And I
That's
know-
what Subway
I know-
tuna is.
And I know that sounds like a major conspiracy thing, and maybe it is, but I don't know. That's what I think.
I don't think
I agree
it
with
is.
you.
I think it's.
I agree with you, Rick, too. There was a movie not too long ago. Will Nelson, or whatever his name is,
Will Smith, you
and he
mean,
was a colored guy, and he used to be in a comedy series, and he
Yeah,
did a
Will
movie.
Smith.
Fresh Prince. Fresh
Yeah,
I was
Prince
like-
of
You talking about-
Bel-Air.
Yeah, that's the one.
I Am Legend.
And
Come into the
it
future.
kind of reminds
JP.
me of what's
The
happening right
future.
now.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
John
I
Cena.
never have believed that this was a whole accidental crap. I mean,
Oh
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, it was on purpose to
are
just
no
control the
accidents.
population.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Because I mean,
They,
honestly,
they want to control the people. That's
In all
basically
best
what it
honesty,
is.
if you're in the business of making biological weaponry, there is no testing that you can actually do in a laboratory that compares to an actual like live test
Well,
on a large scale.
have you noticed that they've been testing on apes for a long, long time?
Yeah, I mean, it's,
Okay, that's our
half
closest
this
relative.
half this shit they say comes naturally is bullshit. I'm
That's
sorry.
our
Yeah.
closest relative, the ape. Okay, and they've been working on it. And
Yeah,
Russia
Kamala
tried
Harris.
to. Oh,
Well, look
man.
at well, I mean, I can't.
Whoops.
That's pretty good. Pretty good, Frank. I like that.
She's got half a brain.
That's like
Oh,
Gorilla
that's like
has
how
more
some
freaking sense.
that's like how some people say that the government wouldn't lie to us. Seriously?
Oh yeah, right.
You ever
Okay,
heard of the
Yeah, Iraq is
experiment?
fine.
Yeah, and what planet are you from, and what reality are you from? If you think the government wouldn't lie to us, they're the biggest
Have
liars
you
in the
heard
world.
of the Tuskegee experiment?
It's
Yeah.
just like some of these vaccines that were coming out. They really didn't test them out.
No, they made them and threw them out there and said, okay, it'll
Yeah,
work.
you're the guinea pig. If you die, if you fall flat on the floor, then we know it's no good.
Yeah, right. Lab rat 101.
Well, me personally, these vaccines, I think they've been around a lot longer than we think they have.
Oh yeah, they've been working on it for quite a while.
Yeah.
Since the SARS
Yeah. So
or SARS or
these
whatever.
vaccines, they've been here. In fact, I think when they started working on the COVID
No.
virus, they had these vaccines already ready to go.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
came
I
out
don't-
awfully damn
I
fast.
don't think that anybody in power has actually gotten the vaccine. That's what I say.
Yeah, this is a well orchestrated play
Oh yeah.
that some people just do not want to accept that.
Well, it's just like me, Rick. My unemployment runs out when I'm 64 and a half. I get my old age pension when I'm 65. So I called them up yesterday, and I says, well, I got 7 months, but can I get my old age pension before I'm 65? They said, no, you can't. Oh, you want me to die before I'm 65?
That's
They said,
see
what
what
are
they're
you
hoping.
Yeah.
trying to say?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
said, well, that's how I feel.
Oh my god, that's what? It's only 7 freaking months. Come on,
Yeah,
people.
7 freaking months. They don't want to give it before you're 65.
That's
You know,
bullshit.
And do
That
they
is
pay
such
you?
horse crap.
And do they pay you a week ahead or a month ahead? No, they pay you a month behind.
That
Ahead.
is such bull.
Once ahead. So
No,
my
not
birthday's
in
in June.
America.
I don't get it till July.
Not in America.
You know what,
but they
John?
don't
It
pay
wouldn't
like
kill
that.
him to give it to you 7 months in advance. That would not kill him. That's bull. That is
Yeah, but that's their way of saying that no, you have to wait 7 months in order to meet that criteria.
I
yeah.
told
It's
them, I
like-
said, well,
it's
I
a
don't
bunch
plan
of
to go
bull.
back
That
to
right
work
there
for
is a bunch of
months.
bull.
No freaking way.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's just
Social
like John
Security
said.
makes-
You know, like you said, John. They almost like they're hoping you'll croak before that before that
Mhm.
7 months come up.
Social
I'll tell you,
Security
I'll,
will pay you
I'll
ahead.
send all my dust to you, and then you could frickin' whiff it in your frickin' nostrils or something.
Right? That's horseshit. That's I
You're
mean,
better,
7
you're
months. Come
better
on.
off having investments than putting it in that.
Jesus.
I couldn't fucking believe it.
That's
But
so it's so petty. That is
It's
just
the
so
same
damn
way
petty.
in
It is.
America, though.
It is extremely petty.
And I look at
Same way
this way
here.
because I'm on unemployment. Just extend my unemployment till I'm 65.
I mean,
But they're
extend
not
it
going to
for,
do that either.
they can extend that 7 months, not a problem.
No, they won't do it.
That's petty
They
bullshit.
won't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they of course they're not going to do it.
No, because
Yeah.
that's the
Same thing in
government.
America. Same exact thing.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
You get a job
You-
6 months before you retire. Then quit and then get your unemployment.
I'm sorry.
I-
Anyone that
what-
says, "Oh, the government's here to take care of you," yeah, bullshit.
What about the fact that you can't work without them taking money out of your Social Security until you're over like 72, 70 something? Okay?
Right?
That's bullshit.
Yep.
You already
That is
worked all
total
your
bullshit.
life. You work your whole life, and then okay, now I'm on Social Security. Can I go out and work part time at a McDonald's or something, make extra money? Oh no, we got to take some money out of your check because you're working.
Yeah,
Really?
that's horseshit.
Yeah, that's where they see that's a quote unquote punishment. Oh well, you're you come out of retirement, then now it's like they do take a good portion out of your social, and it sucks because now they
Well,
see you as like you're working again, and that's the
But-
thing that
The only thing with that, Michelle, though, I mean, they do it like you can only work what like a certain amount of hours before they take anything out. I think I forgot how many days, how many hours it is, but you can only work X amount of hours. Otherwise, then you start.
Or
Pulling it
or
from
money wise.
yeah, or money wise. Then they'll start pulling from your,
Or
from
needs
your
his
retirement.
Yeah, Mill Creek.
Was it needs? Lepar hasn't has meds today yet. They're
He said,
Milk
take it
Creek.
easy there, John.
Yeah,
I
that's
just-
the thing that's happy pill yet.
They don't
Mopar,
have
take your
enough meds. They don't have enough meds for me.
I believe
I
that.
need a Quaalude.
you know what? I have to wholeheartedly agree with Rick on that one.
You go get me a Quaalude, we'll talk.
I don't think one will do the trick. I think we need more.
No. Nothing will do this.
Hey,
This
You
one.
guys in Germany. send
Not
me a
even,
Quaalude.
not even volume.
You need
I need
volumes of
Quaalude.
Valium.
I need
Yeah.
Valium. Maybe a little Xanax on the side.
A
A little. Try a lot
Yeah,
there, Mopar.
Oh, no, I don't need a lot. I don't like Xanax too much.
Well, that's like here, Rick. Like, for example, if you don't have a will, and you say you have a house or whatever,
Mhm.
and you die, the government just takes your house. They
Yeah,
take
That
all the
sucks.
contents in it. All the
That's insane.
contents in it too.
They don't
If you
even.
don't
I
have a
mean,
will.
and if you have a partner or siblings,
Doesn't
They,
matter.
don't,
Nothing.
they don't count.
No,
so
they don't
basically,
count.
without that
They
will,
don't.
they don't get shit.
Right.
You know how many
Oh,
family farms get gone because of that? Because of that kind
Oh
of
my God.
situation?
And that's like if we pay land tax, but
Yeah.
we don't own the land.
I remember you telling me about that a couple of streams ago. That
Yeah.
was. Yeah, you're paying
Thank you,
tax on the
Peter.
land. You don't own it.
Nope,
Mm.
nope. And
No.
if they want to extend the street, and they can extend it 5 feet, and they can take up to your balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Before you know it,
Screw
you're
that.
going on your balcony having coffee, and the car's coming right, zipping right by you.
Screw
Like,
that.
come on.
That
They do
is
the
that's
same thing here
crap.
in America. They want to put a sidewalk in or widen the road. They don't lower your taxes. They take 4 or 5 feet.
Eminent
They say, "No
domain."
big deal."
Yep. That's exactly it, Prisa. Yeah, I know there was a word I was looking for. You said it.
Right
Eminent
away.
domain.
Eminent domain. That's it.
Eminent domain is not cool at all, man. That
No.
is
Like,
completely
I had a house back in
unconstitutional.
the 80s, and my land tax was $5,000 at that time. Okay, the house was paid for. So if I still had the house today, my taxes would be probably about 10,000.
Oh yeah,
For a
double
year.
at least.
That'd be almost like paying rent. Meanwhile, I own the house,
Oh yeah.
But not the land that it sits on.
not the land.
In New Jersey,
That's
there's
also
plenty of
shit.
houses like that.
Yeah.
And
That
I had a acre of land.
I know people who have been in a house for over 40 years, and it's a small house, and they're paying $8,000 to $9,000 for that.
See, like
for
here
that
in
house.
here in California, I mean, here if you buy land, you own the land. but
you
they can
don't-
still- but
you
they
have
can
to
still-
pay
they can-
taxes.
Yeah, but they can still, if the city were to come in, they can still come in and do shit. So.
But the thing is, what they should have here, Rick, is like say 20 years. If you pay for land tax, it's your land. Simple
yeah.
as that.
Kind of like a rent,
They
like a
won't-
rent
oh
home.
no,
Yeah.
that'll never happen, JP. That'll never
Oh, I
happen.
know it won't. I know
Yeah,
it
no.
won't. Because the government makes too much money. As
They're
it is.
greedy bastards, man. They're
They,
really
well,
greedy.
you got to think of it this way: they're making the money, and they're
Yeah.
keeping the land, so it's a win-win for them.
Plus, they're taking care of you.
It's
Government
what they
doesn't
said.
do it. The government doesn't do anything unless they make something out of it, or
Oh, yeah.
can make something
Oh,
out of
they
it.
oh yeah,
Simple as that.
they always the government only works with other people's money. That's all it does.
unless it benefits them, they really don't care.
They only work
That's
with other
right.
people's money. They don't make anything. They don't create anything. They only work with other people's money.
It's just like a pack of smokes. How much tax alone is on a pack
Oh
of smokes?
yeah.
Oh my
Remember
God,
all that was
cigarettes
supposed
are.
to go to all that was supposed to go to school and health and cancer.
Well,
Cancer hasn't been solved, and the kids are getting dumber.
it's like John.
Well, it's like
These,
my dad. My dad was paying school taxes. Why is he paying school taxes when he had no kids anymore?
I agree.
John,
I agree,
it's like this
JP.
this pack of cigarettes right here. These are running
Yeah.
running me about over $12 a pack just for
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Quit already.
18 here, Rick.
Oh
18.
God, 18?
18
Oh,
bucks.
shit.
Quit.
18 bucks.
Oh my
But I
God.
go to any
Smoke
Yeah.
crack
reserve.
is cheaper.
I go to any reserve and I buy a bag for 10 bucks.
Yeah,
That's where I go.
these are American. These are American spirits. Is that what you smoke, American Spirit? Or
No, just a bag of smokes.
What's a
Oh,
pack
okay.
of Marlboros cost? What is it? You gotta get
I just go to any reserve. I buy a couple bags.
What do you need?
A lot cheaper.
A mortgage
Yeah.
to buy a pack of Marlboros?
yeah, well,
Jesus.
yeah. You need 2 mortgages.
No. You need 2 mortgages, then you have to reverse one of them.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Very
that's
true.
one of them. Because you're gonna get cancer, so you might as well need that money when you're in the hospital.
Favor, can you check for Russ's package? He hadn't got it yet.
Well, that's not too bad, Archie. But I paid 10 bucks.
Yeah.
I paid 10 bucks for a bag of smokes, and that's like 200 cigarettes. So
Wow.
My buddy,
Way for
before he
everyone.
died, he was smoking, but he went to just buying the tobacco and rolling his own. He saved a lot of money.
I
doing it
used
that
to
way.
do that too, John. But
Yeah.
you can't even get those machines anymore, to be honest with you.
No,
You know,
you
I
can't.
can roll a cigarette, no problem, man. I was the designated roller when I was a kid.
Mopar's old school.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yep, I was designated roller.
You should have really told Moses what to do.
I used to get 2 joints out of every bag. I get 2 joints out of every bag for rolling. Just for rolling, I get 2 nice fat spliffs.
Funny.
The papers.
Yeah, the
Peppers?
Easy,
Peppers?
wider.
The papers.
Wait, did he say peppers or
Papers,
papers?
please.
Papers.
The papers.
Papers. Good fellas. Remember the papers? The papers 2 times.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They got the papers. You know.
I was
Well,
like,
I
papers,
remember-
I
please,
remember
papers, papers.
this being 17.
I remember my dad had one of those long rollers, and then you had to cut them.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Yep.
Anybody here miss being 17?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Totally.
I miss being
Can we put
17.
Michelle on
Holy
mute?
shit! 509 a pack.
Huh?
I gotta move where you are, Terry. Holy shit, that's cheap.
Shit, I remember when I was a kid, cigarettes were only like $1.50 a pack.
I used to go to the store for my
509,
dad.
damn.
I used to go to
Bobby
the
Barnes got
store
it
for my
good.
dad. 25 cents.
Hobby Bar's got it real good, don't he? 509. Holy crap. Pretty
Nice.
soon in Kentucky, 509, that'll be gas and cigarettes.
Is that stepped on or is that packaged?
That's God.
You know what? That may have been packaged.
Don't worry about
There's no-
Hobby Bar's package. It's fine.
Yeah.
How would you know, John?
No.
Uh-oh. Hot
Nice
chickens.
job.
Hot chickens.
Nice job.
You said it, John, not me.
No, John. See, every time John says
Nice that
something,
you
he
got
actually
there
puts his
before
foot in his
me.
mouth.
Both feet sometimes.
Good thing you got there
There we
before
go.
me. Check it out for me.
There we go.
Hey, man.
It's freaking,
Welcome back.
Welcome back. How's your food?
freaking crazy in here.
Miguel, we can't hear you.
Said it was good.
Okay, what'd you have?
Yeah, he's trying to do the deep voice. It was good.
It was good.
It was good.
I had Thai food.
Oh, nice.
What did you do? Did you eat or was it something else?
Pretty soon Miguel is going to
That's
start
damn good.
singing jingles. Hey, Miguel.
It's a good thing we can't smell on hangout here.
All I want for Christmas is my
Oh
two
my God,
front
that's crazy, Rusty. If that's true, that's insane.
Upper or lower?
Look what Rusty put up.
I only have one set of teeth left. That's my lowers. My uppers are fake.
Oh wow, Rusty, that really sucks.
That really sucks.
My perfectly pretty smile is all imitation.
I wouldn't mind having it. Hey, SDM, how's it feel not to have those teeth though? Because that's gonna happen to me too.
Honestly, it doesn't. I mean, you get used to it after a while. I mean, there's days on my days off I'll go all day long without having my teeth in my mouth, and honestly, it doesn't really feel any different. I mean,
Okay.
I got used to it.
Yeah, it's the bottom ones that are the worst, right, Rick?
Yeah, if you like
I
my teeth.
got top ones, but I don't have bottom ones. But the bottom ones are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, my teeth went bad to the point where I ended up only having 4 or 5 teeth left on my upper jaw that were viable. So it was just the front ones, just these. So they pulled these out, and I got a full plate. But the bottom ones, the problem with the bottom denture is your upper jaw doesn't move; it stays stationary.
Yeah, it's stationary. Yeah.
The bottom jaw is what moves so much, and that's what pops out dentures. So if you
especially if you cough or sneeze, then all of a sudden your teeth is landing in your cat's mouth or something.
Well,
possibly, yeah.
What other condition took you? Was it sugar? Was it diabetes or something?
No, I just inherently had bad or soft teeth from my parents.
Okay.
I ended up going through having teeth pulled left and right to the point where I had no teeth left on my upper jaw.
Nice.
So I just got the denture. The denture takes a while to get used to. I mean, it took me about a good year to really get used to this thing, but now once it's in there, I kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
Bobby Barr's got it good though. He's got gums of steel. Read his comment.
Oh, we're
Wow,
gonna call
you can
him
eat
Gumpy?
peanuts, Terry?
We call him Gumpy.
I cannot eat peanuts without my teeth in my mouth. So
No, either
Terry,
can I.
hats off to you on that one if you can pull that maneuver. I can't.
He can eat steak. Look at Tampa.
Was he eating peanuts? I can't.
Peanuts.
I can't
My buddy
do
has
that.
no teeth in his mouth, and he could eat steak, anything.
So does the wife prefer with the teeth out?
Oh man!
I don't know. I really haven't asked her actually. Maybe I should. Big Hell asked.
Have you ever had somebody with no teeth? Because it's a sweet ride.
I asked her. She didn't give me an answer yet.
Yeah, I lost my teeth, Rick, from chemicals. Chemicals got in my mouth, and that was it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Game over me. Yeah.
Wow. That was so
Yeah.
bad.
My dentist was pretty much saying, if
Like
you're
my
gonna have
teeth
a
just
denture-
fell out. I didn't have no pain, nothing.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, my dad's
that's
telling me
good.
pretty much the best thing to do is to keep your lowers.
Yeah.
Uppers, you can get away with those, but do not lose your lowers. Keep those. If you have your original set of lowers, keep them in there. So all my lower teeth are
I'm screwed.
mine. Well, Mopar, come on, ain't that bad.
Oh, it's bad.
No, it's not.
Like Rusty
It's not
says,
bad.
I
only
need
have,
teeth.
like, just the front lowers.
But well, Michelle, you don't have dentures, do you? Or do you?
I only
I
have
love that.
I have partials on one side, but the rest are just kind of like there's only a few teeth on the bottom, and just mainly the ones up top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, teeth problems are no joke. I mean, I've had abscessed teeth and.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You ever
my
had
Lord.
an infection? Oh my God, that hurts.
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. The last time I had an abscess was in my upper tooth,
Right.
right before they did the dental surgery, and it was one of the eye teeth that went abscessed, and the whole side of my face swelled up so
yeah.
bad I could
Eye
look
teeth
down
are
and
the
see my
worst.
cheek.
You lose an eye tooth. It hurts, man.
Yeah, but you could I could look down and see the bulge on my cheek coming out.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
I had to go to the ER and get antibiotics and painkillers because I was in so much pain. My wife took me up to the hospital and I was like almost passing out from pain. Yeah.
I got Frank's password to his phone now.
You can actually die from something like that. You know that,
Yes,
right?
you can. Yes, you can. It can get in your bloodstream and can kill you.
Exactly.
Abscess will. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to keep that going.
No, no, God,
Yeah,
no.
you don't want to keep that going.
It will. You will do some permanent damage, if not death, with an abscess.
So I guess you're looking forward to your printer, Miguel?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to him
When is it
having
supposed
a
to?
printer.
When is it supposed to come in, Miguel?
Friday.
Nice.
Should be here Friday. I sent you an email asking you a bunch of questions, so
I haven't looked at my emails yet. I'll check it out tonight, though. Suggestion though, when you get that printer, level the bed first. On resin printers, it's really easy to do, and then do when you level your bed and you do the test print they provide with the printer, the test print will come out really good. When you go to print something you downloaded, you may have issues with it sticking to the bill plate, and there is a way to fix that. Take a light grit sandpaper and lightly sand the bill plate. That gives it it roughens the surface with micro scratches and gives it more for the for the stuff to hold on to. And also check your resin bottle. It tells you the exposure time that's recommended. Go by that exposure time they recommend for that particular resin, and it'll steer you right. That's what I do with mine. My printer, when I first bought it, I couldn't get anything to stick to the bill plate at all. It kept popping off. And I eventually just made a few tweaks, and I upped the exposure time, and now all my prints stick to the bill plate, no problem. So,
cool.
But yeah, if you just shoot me.
I'm surprised Ernie is not here.
Yeah, well, what happened to him?
He's probably
working. He got tired.
Yeah.
He was working a lot.
Yeah, he said it was pretty crazy work. That just work, excuse me.
Well, guys, I'm gonna shut it down. It's been over 2 hours now. We had a great time, a lot of laughs.
Yeah, that was. I loved it.
We'll do it again on Saturday in the afternoon for 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So I hope to see y'all again.
I'll be there on Saturday.
Saturday's
we'll talk to y'all later.
We'll be
And
back.
Miguel looks like he's almost satisfied. He already ate.
All right, you guys have a good one.
You too.
Thanks a lot for the people in the chat too. Terry,
Not everybody. Not Russ.
Night, everybody.
Michelle, John, Mopar.
Take care, Rick.
Miguel.
Okay, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Frank.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Adios.